evening, Sunday night. How are we doing? It
Right
is
here.
it is Sunday night. As you can see, we are missing the druids. One of them told us that she couldn't be here tonight at all. Um, and the other one, um, we can't remember what she told us. We think that she said she would be late. But the one that can't be here at all, she's the note taker. So Johnny's taking notes tonight. Um, we already decided that Johnny has to take notes. Um, and I think Belivar, aka Trey, is going to be doing the recap when we get to that. But I have a few short, quick announcements. Have I ever done anything short and quick? No. So let's be realistic here. First of all, y'all see that giant D20 right there? Can you see it? It's right there. See it?
Oh yeah, came last week
Um,
before.
I also have rearranged my treasure trove area. That rocking chair right there. My mother was rocked in that chair when she was a baby. That's how old that chair is. I mean, it's freaking ancient.
Good lord.
Ancient, right? So when we were cleaning some of the different rooms and everything today, and mom, I was like, I guess it's gonna have to go to my room. She goes, I think it'll look great over there with your treasure. I think it really will. So I also hung a couple new swords and stuff like that. I got some new blades that are hanging up. Come on, right there. Some new blades that are hanging up. Um, and yeah, but excuse me, Tank. You're not supposed to be there. Um, so earlier today, I got a package in the mail. I know, go figure. But I'd been told that I wasn't allowed to open it till the stream, and then I was told like a half an hour ago to go ahead and open it. It's from my mods. From all three of my mods. I have amazing mods. Just amazing. Those three ladies do so much for my server, for my Twitch, for my YouTube. Those ladies make me look good. Um, you guys make me look good. All my players make me look good. Those ladies make me look great. Okay? Go figure. As a girl dad, as a girl grandfather, um, I am surrounded by women, and I would be lost without the women in my life. All of them. Every single one of them. I would be lost. So anyway, the mods, they sent me a Christmas gift. What do you get a dice dragon who has everything? Well, clearly you get him a
More
set of
dice.
dice he doesn't have, and guess who has the revolver now with the
Oh,
bullets? I have it now. Um,
I was
yeah,
tempted to get you that Eddie when
I'm
I was
pretty excited about it.
at the Erie Comic Con. I'm like, does he want?
It
Would
is
it be
beautiful.
cool?
It is beautiful. It
I thought you was
says
going to get
roll for
dice for the
initiative.
hearing impaired this week, so that's good.
It does make sound. Can you hear the spinning sound?
Yeah, that's
No.
usually my brain. That's up here.
So yeah, it does make noise. Um. So wow, Fluffy, that's a little personal, don't you think? Anyway, so
I was thinking that too.
the other thing I want to talk about for a second. So, last night I was watching Ava Letixia and the Adrenaline Junkies play Dead by Daylight, I think is the name of the game. I don't know. I don't know video games anymore, right? But I was just hanging out supporting my friend Ava, right? She shows up every night at like 8 o'clock, and I was just hanging out watching her and some of their other adrenaline junkies. It was okay, cool. It was Dead by Daylight because Fluffy was watching too, and I'm hanging out just watching it and everything. And she starts talking about Before Time's new single that he just released on Spotify and SoundCloud. I Choose Teeth, and it's a kick-ass song. I Choose Teeth, right? And she goes on to explain that it was inspired by a game that he's in where he said a line that inspired him to write the song. And I was like, oh, holy shit. I remember that. That was the line that he said when he was talking to the rest of his group as they kind of like showed respect towards Strahd, and he came back. He replied to them, I did not come to Barovia to lick the boots of the one who crushes it." And when he said it, all of us were just like, wow. Even the stream was like, wow, that's a hardcore line. I did not come to Barovia to lick the boots of the one who crushes it. And then he went and wrote a song about it. And it's being talked about on a video game stream, right? On Twitch, right? And I was like, holy crap. So I was like, hey, I'm the DM of that game, and we had that clip, we clipped that. And they were like, post it up. So I posted the clip. I had to reach out to one of my mods and say, hey, where's that clip at? Can you get it for me real quick? Because like I said, my mods are phenomenal. So they got me the clip real quick. I posted it on Abel's page, and they started blowing up about our cute little stream that we do, and the games that I run, and I was just I was so honored, that that musician. I mean, he did all the music for us, and I don't know if some of you guys have seen the artwork he does, but he's a phenomenal. He did the whole, the replacements, the bat thing. He did that. He did one of those for every night. Plus, he does the music, and he's got his own Spotify and his own, SoundCloud and everything, and he's trying to break out into the industry and everything. And he's talked to me about how, it's kind of rough for an artist to break out into the industry when they don't have like actual clout and pull and everything else, and to know that one of his songs came from, man, I was honored. It was like one of those, oh my gosh. It was cool. It was cool. But yeah, follow Before Time, man. Go check him out. The dude is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Um, but other than that, um, you guys want to play some D&D? I'm pointing to the sign that says it. That Mr. Duke made. We had a little sign that says dmsetti. Do you guys want to play some D&D? So,
Yeah, let's
what
do
did
it.
I do? Before Time says, what did I do now? Dude, I was just bragging about your song and your skills, man. I was bragging about I Choose Teeth and where that song came from, and last night how I was, sir, you are the shiznits. You are the bee's knees. You are everything. And I thank you, man. I am honored to be one of your DMs. Um, Thank you for being one of my. Oh, what the fuck? I'm getting ready to cry. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate all my players. I appreciate my mods. I am so beyond blessed and loved. Oh yeah, that's one more thing. I know, Duke. I know. I don't shut up. So
I was
check
just
it
waiting
out.
for you to yell Dr. Squiggums.
Oh, did he shut Dr. Squiggums? So, Friday, right? Friday morning, I posted to my Discord to all my players. I said, "Hey, there's this little 8-year-old boy who he's gonna have a crap Christmas because his mama got locked up 2 days. He was like, his mom got locked up, right? And and I know family of him, right? In fact, one of his family members is a player of mine, and I'm not supposed to go into any more details. My mods were like, "Hey, we will red button your ass. Hey, don't go into too much details." Um, but anyway, one of my players had known somebody that was, their 8-year-old son or 8-year-old little brother, had to come in and live with her. Right, the older sister took emergency custody of her 8-year-old little brother. She already had 5 kids of her own, and I just told my family, my friends, my fiends, my freaks, followers, and everybody. I said, hey, this happened. What can we do? It's like 5 days till Christmas. What can we do? In less than 10 hours, my people raised $880 for this little boy. 800. And you know what happened yesterday? They still kept sending money. We've gotten over $900 for that little boy. It is,
That's awesome.
man.
That's
all you people. That's all you players. That's
community.
that is
That is
community.
a community.
That is community, exactly. And I just thank you all so much. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys more than any of you will ever know. Now, would you like to play some D&D?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Trey, give us your best shot, man.
All right. Last session, we devised a plan to approach the Mad Mage to try to make it as non-combative as possible. But we, as a party, also spread out and all were within, I think, one turn to lay assistance as needed. Plan's starting to get a little wobbly and kind of started shifting off the initial idea, in which Alicia is mistaken for a little girl and is able to get up close because he's trying to protect the little girl. And we have Jasmine
Hey,
trying to protect the little girl from the kidnappers, quote unquote. And as things are going on and talking, he gets distracted by Boon from the Mist, right? Or something that had them that created a visage of a dead person talk to him, allowing Alicia to break the spell, return his mind, which was great. And then we talked some more and said, hey, we need to get going to a safe place to plan and speak openly. In which we also came to Savid having fun with the three owl bears that were roughhousing. And then we pretty much continued on our way before Kurz had to go back to the hut to pick up a ring. And what else did you grab, Kurz? I was starting to have a little internet connection issues.
I got the ring. I got 3 bags of diamond dust. I was able to, like, let's see, if nobody remembers, what else could I have got? I
Didn't you
got,
find like his notebook?
The spell book. Oh no, he already had that.
I got the dagger of Strahd slaying. I remember getting that.
Ring of invisibility.
It's crazy. I must have had an internet connection problem too, because I don't remember any of that.
I got it right here in my notes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Hey, yeah.
That's crazy.
But then I think Kurz started making his way back, and while we were waiting, Burger's Pocket was casted flying on Belvar, which he decided to go 60 feet straight up. And then when the spell wore off, Misty stepped back to the ground. In his mind, it was just to test the theory more than anything else. And I think that was it, because I don't think we ever continued on past all that.
Yeah, that was basically it. Okay, so you guys ride from there back to Casimir's, right? Or were you going to go back to Casimir's to talk about it?
We were heading back to Casimir's, yes.
6 one way, a half a dozen the other. As far as Casimir's would probably be closer than Velaki by at least about 45 minutes.
Yeah, we were going to Casimir's.
Okay. anything happen in that 2.5 hour ride? That didn't get this. I mean, I know that you were trying to keep it kind of low key. You were trying to keep it hush because you didn't want to discuss too much because what's said in Barovia does not stay in Barovia. Um, and yeah, so you're trying to keep it hush. I know that good old Mordenkainen himself, after hearing what needs to be done, that you guys need to be somewhere kind of private and quiet. Um, I'm going to say that with his wits about him, he went ahead and cast invisibility on himself so that even if somebody was scrying, they wouldn't necessarily see him sitting in the wagon with you. Um,
I would have given that ring back to him too,
okay. Okay.
'cause that would
Um,
help
And it needs
from the.
it would be
yes.
needing to be attuned first.
Not if it was his ring.
Oh, it was already probably attuned to it then. Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
fair enough.
Um, because even when you attune to something, if you take it off, you don't lose the attunement. Um,
I would
you're
say
you're still attuned to it. So okay. But do any of you need to discuss anything?
I know Belvar discussed with Talon about contacting Strahd, like stepping away from Casimir's and contacting Strahd. But that's about it. And that's going to be when there's less people and less chance of Strahd just boom showing up and causing mischief.
Well, I think we decided it was best to go see Strahd than to actually call
Oh yeah, yes,
because we didn't want Strahd showing up at Casimir's.
yeah. That's why Belvar was thinking just
Okay.
walking a bit further away, like far enough away where it would not be an issue. That's what Belvar was thinking. But visiting Strahd would also be good, I think,
And
depending on the
then,
party.
I mean, we gotta go there anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that is the case, then you all will arrive at Casimir's. It is decided that Savid and Alicia will stay with the three owlbears. Savid is staying with Alicia so that Alicia can help get them more acquainted with Savid so that he does not get destroyed next time he has to stay and watch them.
That's fair.
He or the wagon would not get destroyed. Um, so as you guys are going into Casimir's, does anyone warn Casimir that there is an invisible figure with you? Even once you get
Belvar
inside.
probably would.
Sure.
Belvar would.
Oh, by the by, Casimir, we brought the Mad Mage with us.
Or
There's no
more
one there.
You brought the
probably Mordenkainen.
He's good. He's good.
where where is he? And with that,
Invisible.
Mordenkainen would go ahead and disengage his invisibility. Hello, Casimir. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've heard a little bit about you. I've seen some of your men keeping an eye on me over the past year. A couple of them I almost hurt, as I've been told. I apologize for that. But I believe the business at hand here is that these fine adventurers here were going to tell me either some grand plan or some horrific situation that has occurred that we cannot discuss because Strahd hears everything except for in here, in a basement of the Church of Valaki and Madame Eva's place. and yours, Casimir, was the closest. So I assume that is why we were all here. Yes, yes, that is correct. That my home is a safe place where Strahd does not have any ability to see or hear or even know who is in my home. Good. Thank you very much, Casimir. Um, I look forward to speaking with you later about um, arcana and magics and maybe we can trade some notes. I I only have what's left up here. I don't know where my spellbook is. It's somewhere here in Barovia. I fear that the Lord himself has it, along with my staff. But that's okay. I came into this world with only arcane knowledge, and I will probably leave this world with only arcane knowledge. I definitely won't be leaving with my spellbook. Um, well, I mean, unless I leave this world to go to another world, but I mean simply life itself. So, you, you adventurers, what, what is it that we have on our mind? What can we not speak of aloud?
So
So,
much.
yeah, where do we begin? This Barovia, the realm, isn't the only Barovia there is. There
That makes
are,
sense. I believe I'm a believer of the multiverse.
fair enough. The Strahd, in one of the other Barovias, found a way to break through and invade other Barovias. And he's been killing. Well, no, actually. When the adventurers kill the Strahd of another Barovia, he can get through. And he absorbs the power of the Strahd that was killed. He's a nightmare. That's long story short, basically.
Yeah.
Also, he's fused himself with annihilated. I can't remember the other name for them. A mind flayer. There you go.
Oh, Lithids. Lithids, yes.
Yes, it's accent.
Elder Brain, I assume. That is
Yeah.
interesting. Where are you all from? Are any of you from a place that has ever heard of Highlanders?
Would I have heard of it?
It feels very
That
Highlanderish. That there's a chance, Belivar. It feels
there is a
very,
chance.
there can only be one type thing. But I'm curious how he is absorbing their power. Okay. Okay. So therefore, if this Strahd, this Strahd that you have here, this the here and now Strahd, um, if you killed him, if anyone kills him, right? Not just you all. I mean, if
Mm-hmm.
anyone here kills him, this this big bad Strahd, he gets all the power.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. We need to first of all we need to name them because I don't want to have to be saying the here and now, and I don't want to have to keep saying the big bad evil. Um,
We call them the elder and the lesser,
okay,
but we
lesser.
don't call them where they can hear it.
No.
True. Strahd is a very egotistical man.
Yes.
Megalomaniac.
He would
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
definitely. Elder would probably thrive on it. Lesser would probably get his feelings hurt and
Absolutely.
Yep.
Lester's feelings are very delicate, though. It's really easy to hurt them.
Mm-hmm.
It is
I mean, Belvar's gonna look at Gwen and Joe like, and how many times have you guys, you think, between the two of you, hurt his feelings?
Well,
A few.
Just
I
don't
think
be
it's
boring.
different getting turned down than actually
Actually
completely
hurting
hurting
his
his ego. Yeah. I don't think he sees it the same way.
In
Well,
his
I
mind,
mean,
he's still got like all the time in the world.
yes.
Yeah.
feelings.
So,
No, we did kind of sort of Cal prod him into handling some issues in a week for us.
so you said if you kill him, the elder gains the power.
Yep.
Okay. What happens after that?
Others.
Do you know what
Uh,
happens after that?
well, you won't remember. Of course, you won't remember. Nobody remembers. There was a situationship a few days ago now. Time is so weird.
Time is a very strange, weird, unusual soup.
Mm. So, it was the blink of an eye here. It was 2 days for me. I went to another Barovia, one that the elder had conquered. Um, it wasn't nice,
Okay.
not at all,
When you
not really.
say it wasn't nice,
Mm.
what is
Would you
your
like more
definition?
details?
Yes, I would
Mm.
like to know what you mean by it wasn't nice.
So, you were still mad on that reality.
I
You
already agree
were,
it wasn't nice.
yes, you were the elders. Well, he treated you as a friend. And I
Hmm.
won't say you did his bidding, but you weren't really against him either. So, yeah.
Like a lackey.
The come again?
General, I think, was what you used.
Was I like a lackey?
I
Um,
don't know that word.
a lackey is a henchman.
Oh, right. No, I know that word. I did not recognize the word. Ish?
Ish. I will accept
Ish.
ish as an answer. How loud was that? That was
Yeah.
annoying, wasn't it? I won't do that again. I apologize. Um,
Um, the elder had killed the party that had killed the lesser. He killed everybody that opposed him as well. Um, taxes were high, blood was scarce. People were eating the hag's pies just to have a moment of peace. Constantly. I'm assuming you know what I mean by the hag's pies.
yes.
Yeah. And funny enough, Irina was living her best life. He didn't give two fucks to her.
Hmm. That's interesting. I
Mhm.
don't know how much. I don't know how much weight we need to put into that, but it is interesting that he didn't care about her. Was it because it wasn't the Irina from his
His.
world? Right. So you're saying that if you kill this Strahd, the Elder Strahd shows up and makes everything worse.
Yes.
Um, and Elder Strahd continues to get stronger every time A lesser
another
is killed.
Strahd is killed. Hmm.
What if we just don't kill him?
He shows
Working
up
on it.
in 12 days. 13 or 12. 13 to 12 days.
Yeah,
He'll be
he will
showing
be
up.
here. He
Hmm.
will be here in
He
2 weeks,
is
regardless.
he is sending in about 5 to 6 days.
A
Some
coven of
hags,
witches to get rid of Rahadin.
which Strahd and Rahadin are going to go and handle. Thus,
Hopefully.
hopefully, I believe they're also taking their own witches, which are like mirrors, if we were told correctly, by Madame Eva.
Are we
Mirrors
sure
and such.
that they can handle that?
Well, from what we've been
Strahd,
told,
probably. Rahadin, they were sent to kill Rahadin. So, maybe him alone? Nah. But with Strahd by his side, who knows?
and we're also told
I understand.
that the lesser of whichever duplicate arrives and sees the other, they explode. They blow up. They cease to exist.
They don't need to see each other.
Oh, they don't need no for the Strahds, no, but for the other ones, I believe they have to.
Nobody.
Oh no.
Mm-mm.
Similar to
If two of
So
them exist
portable hole
in the
inside of
same
inside of
reality,
a bag of holding.
yeah, we had that discussion at some point.
yeah,
Okay.
No good
but
thing come from that.
Ah, really.
but we kind of sort of hopefully he took those witches that we saw at his castle with him because I believe those are also the same ones that are being sent.
I think she had said something about saying being part of a coven
Yeah.
because I don't believe the elder would. How do I say this? Risk having his coven just blow up before even getting to Rahadin. So, same coven,
Well,
different witches, or hags, or whichever, whatever they are.
Yes.
come.
Which is where you also fall into play because we theorize he's bringing another version of you when he comes that is already a lesser.
If he's bringing a version of me from his world that is still mad,
Yes.
You are the stronger one because you're not mad anymore.
well, I'm getting there. I'm getting a little
Sorry.
angry. Yes, Mr. Curse.
You're
Did
muted.
somebody cast silence upon you, sir?
I didn't do it.
Does the
I haven't done that
does the
in a
cat
long
have
time
his
since oh
own
yeah.
tongue?
This was the above table. Didn't you all kill him in the other one, Mordenkainen?
Yes, we did.
Grab another. Doesn't mean he can't grab another.
No.
So there wouldn't be one coming.
He can hop between dimensions or realities. He can grab another.
Even if he does. Because I am not of the crazy at this moment.
At this moment.
Okay. Oh, Jasmine, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So, what is our plan? What is your plan? Where do I come? Besides the fact that, first of all, I appreciate you healing me of my insane logic. I'm I'm sure I was trying to hide from Strahd, but what is the plan? How may I
Well,
assist?
we're having a discussion. We've been having a discussion and debate on a spell to contain Strahd or Strahd's powers. Man, Eva suggested soul cage. Um, then Casimir here suggested force prison,
Horse cage.
force cage, and I suggested Otto's resilient sphere.
Okay.
You, being you, would have the best knowledge of which spell would be the best to keep the Strahd here, the lesser Strahd here, his power and such from moving to Elder Strahd when he comes through.
He um he doesn't absorb the power if he comes through. We have to kill him for the elder to absorb the power.
Okay. Trying to find my character sheet.
Don't read it.
Say you got it.
There it is. I agree that not I agree. I appreciate you speaking with Madame Eva, and she is a phenomenal mystic. The mysticism that that woman holds far surpasses anyone's that I've ever seen before. However, her suggestion to use Soul Cage shows her lack of arcana. Soul Cage is basically when you're capturing just the soul of somebody, the essence of somebody. And I personally don't think that is the best route. For Casimir, it's a good idea. It's a good idea of going with Force Cage. Bolivar, sir, what was your suggestion again?
Um, Otto's resilient sphere, I believe that was what I heard the spell called. It, it's able to hold it, like create just a complete indestructible barrier around somebody.
What
I
kind of seer?
think we
What?
discussed that's weaker than the force cage.
Yes. Um, it was Zoldo's. What kind of spear?
I believe it's called Otto's resilient sphere. Well, you have, if I look it up, I can
There
tell
it
you
is. I
exactly.
got it. Yep. Um, as much as I do appreciate you wanting the sphere to hold Strahd. Now, the biggest problem is that it won't last that long. It, it, it is concentration. It is only going to last a minute at the most. Whereas force cage is not concentration and will last an hour. There's two advantages to it, force cage, and I just said them. One, it's not concentration. Two, lasts an hour. Granted, through all my years of experience, I've rarely seen any type of actual combat situations last for more than a minute. But I don't think we're exactly talking about a normal combat situation here.
And the worst part is he doesn't have to see him. But if those two meet on this plane, the volcano will erupt. That itself will kill at least the town of Valaki and probably this camp. And he doesn't even have to fight us. He can just hide for an hour. So we kind of are left with the first option.
Of which one?
If he dies before he gets here, before the elder gets here, there'll be less casualties.
There will.
But the elder will be stronger.
He's going to be
Unless
either way.
that soul cage keeps the elder from consuming the power. You said essence is trapped, correct?
Only an hour.
The soul cage, I think it's becomes permanent.
There's also the fact that we had discussed that maybe the elder Strahd isn't a Strahd at all. Maybe just a mind flayer using illusion magic.
Okay. By the way, soul cage can last 8 hours.
Oh, 8.
It doesn't necessarily matter what elder is at this juncture. Now, as far as defeating him, yes, but we have no way to really investigate him, do we?
The elder?
Yes, the elder.
Not
Not
really.
really.
Other than
Not
what
unless there's
Glenn
something
here
tied
told us.
to the lesser. Some trace of magic, some residue left over. Or maybe even if he was to die, would the spell on him end? To see what he truly was. I mean, the only problem is no one's had enough time to figure it out if, he dies and then the other one shows up. So, and I doubt anybody's really ever said, let's examine you, Strahd, to help you. In fact, to begin with, we were going to go kill him until we had a very interesting conversation with Baba Yaga. And her madness. Tell you what, you thought you were mad? Did you ever meet her?
No,
Oof.
I've heard many things about her over the years.
Yeah.
She is something.
She's gone. Let's be happy.
Khalid out there was the one who got the last hit on her, last blow.
Okay. So what I'm hearing several options on the table here.
Yes.
But you as a group, how have you decided things in the past?
We can sort of played it by ear in a sense.
Oh,
Thought it was easier
I
just
I
keeping him alive.
I see part of the problem then. So you don't really like make plans.
You were honestly our
You
first time
you
we
make the
actually
plan.
made it.
You start to execute the plan. You throw the plan out the window, and then make a new plan. Is that what I'm seeing, hearing?
Fortunately, that's what happens at times. Like I said, the plan to restore your memories was probably the most coherent, where it stuck together. Went off the rails a little bit, but stuck to its base roots.
So Belivart, in my misunderstanding here, are you the leader of the group?
I don't think we really have one. I've kind of sort of turned to Kurz since he's the longest of the group.
Just looking for cake.
Oh yes,
Where
I have some more cake right over here over there on the counter. I understand it's a little high up for you, but just
But don't worry about that.
I was trying to
That is not
stop
a
you
problem.
from climbing on the counter. Can I get the pie? I will get the plates and I will get you some cake. Okay. You all just continue. I am in the presence of Mordenkainen. He is in my home, and I am very honored and cannot wait to learn more from him. Um,
you
but
and me
that is
both.
clearly not his what is of the most importance at this moment. So you all continue. I will get you cake, and
Thank you very much.
Casimir will proceed to go get the cake and hand out slices of cake so that Kurz can concentrate on the issues at hand.
But no, I've always looked to Kurz as kind of sort of the one in charge of the group, because
Okay.
Kurz and Talon are the most senior members of the current group here.
Okay.
I would say time does not make a good leader. Good leaders are good leaders. This conversation you have deals with magic, and it is out of my realm of expertise.
What is your realm of expertise, Kurz?
Right now it is cake, but I can
Okay.
I can run really fast, and I can hit things a lot, like a lot. In 6 seconds, I can hit things a lot.
Okay. Then let me ask you
Um,
this, Kurz. When you are getting ready for a combat situation, when you see something that you have to pounce on, do you make a plan? Or do you just charge ahead and fight?
in our time here, in Barovia, we started out just kind of walking around until somebody said we shouldn't be walking around. Then somebody would do something stupid, and we would fight. Sometimes it was them, sometimes it was us. Here lately, seems we have been talking an awful lot about things and not coming up with over planning, I guess would say, to the point of no
Yes.
action. Um, I think
Okay.
we should be like in the baby steps and determine what is the next step and do that. And that should be the plan.
Okay.
Do you You know these spells that they are talking about? Let's start there.
Let's start there.
For
I can.
Arcana, I would like to point out that Talon, he has talents as well. He is, I would say, better with sigils and such than anyone in the group, and probably more flexible in spells than I am.
Curse, to answer your question, I have about 8 spells that I have memorized right now. They are in the frontal cortex of my mind. I have many, many more that are locked farther and deeper away. That I'm hoping, with the assistance of Casimir and maybe Belivar and Talon too, that we could sit down. We could sit down with some parchment, a couple ink quills, some ink and quills, ink wells, ink quills, and it will all start flooding back to me. Did I know those spells before I lost my spell book and became mad? Yes, I did. I had those spells in my spell book. So I am quite sure that with a little bit of probing, with a little bit of sitting around with a couple other like-minded arcane individuals, some really strong tea, possibly some inebriating chemicals as well, that I will be able to remember such things. That is my hope. I honestly believe that it will work. I believe that I will be able to start transposing them, but that is going to take some time also. Force Cage is in the 7th realm of Arcana, and it will take me a little bit of time to write that out. It will not come easily, but what?
How much time?
Oh, a few days? Seven at most.
That's a lot.
You said that's enough? I mean, you said we have 2 weeks before
Just
Elder
under.
shows up.
Just under 2 weeks.
About
With
12 days now. Ish.
12 days? 12 days-ish?
Ish.
With the assistance of you guys, we can easily cut that time in half. If it is just Casimir and I, we should be able to cut it down to probably 5 days at most. Because I personally believe that this being a safe place, this is definitely where I should stay. This is definitely where I should work. I think there are other things that you all might need to be doing. I think personally, Kurz, I personally think that you all need to work on some battle tactics. Is there anyone here in the Barovia region that needs a good ass whooping?
We have a list of a few people.
So many people.
So yeah, the list got really long 2 days ago.
Oh,
Really, really long.
okay.
While we're on the subject of helping, Curse, Do you mind if I could have my book back?
I don't know what you're talking about.
My book in your baba bag?
Mm,
Mm,
there may be a book in there.
There could be.
It
Yeah.
could be.
It might help things along.
I will give you
Speaking of
a book.
speaking of things in a bag of holding, Belvar will pull the bag of holding that he's had since I think the first encounter with Baba Yaga, and he pulls out that what is it? Because I always forget about it because it's just that thing, the charred black box, the substance harvest from the dark bowels of the Death Head Willow is a powerful and time. Wait, no, that's charred black box. Yeah, a box that contains something that shouldn't exist. Wood is from Plains of Hell. 2 locks are on it. Shouldn't be opened at all. Belvar will show it to Mordecai. I have identified this to the best of my ability, but it is beyond mine. I think I just grabbed a random item.
Oh, that's very, very discerning. Belivar, can we handle one world-ending event at a time, please?
Back in my bag of holding.
Please, yes, please.
He puts it away and just puts it back in.
Yes,
So,
one
very much
world-ending
needed.
event at a time. I try to just keep one thing at a time, Belivar. Much like Curse said, baby steps. Baby steps. What about you two ladies and you, Dragonborn? What is your name, Dragonborn? So that I can stop referring to you as Dragonborn. I'm sure that you have a name.
Sheva.
Sheva.
I'm Sheva.
Wonderful. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Well, not to sound offensive, but what do you bring to the table?
I can hit real good.
Hit real good.
And I've got a lot of anger to get out.
Good. Good. That is definitely going to be necessary. Remind me not to make you angry at me.
Sheva kind of looks him up and down and is like, we'll see.
Wonderful. And you two ladies? So I've discussed Arcana stuff with Belivar and Talon, and Kurz and Shaver are both obviously your combatants. What of you two?
I'm a druid.
And
Sorry.
I'm a rogue.
Okay. So you're sneaky and you care about the land.
Yes.
What? Do you have wild shapes?
Yes.
Okay.
Me and Alicia were the ones who fixed your whole issue.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I'll make sure that
You're welcome. It doesn't happen
Yes.
again.
I have no intentions of doing that to myself ever again.
Much appreciated.
I must have been in a really bad place to think that would solve anything.
Well, Barovia. So
Barovia. we can discuss killing minor, facing elder, caging minor. We can discuss it all. But Kurz is probably right that we need to take baby steps here. I will start working immediately on remembering my older spells, ones that I haven't cast in a while.
Alan will hand him his book. Will this help you in any way?
Yes, it will. I mean, there's some dark stuff in here, but yes,
I can
this will help.
demonstrate some of my spells, but I have an issue. I think where
I mean, it
everything.
happens to all mages. Sometimes, we just get a little, I
Well,
was holding it
everything
together until two of you went.
We're getting a little raunchy tonight.
Right?
Tonight?
I'm sure I'm not. I'm sure there's not.
There's no red button tonight.
Oh, somebody hit it.
Oh,
Oh man.
but everything I cast affects the psyche. I've grown fond of what would normally be a scorching rays, but they are just dark streaks of shadowy magic and inflicts no physical damage, all of it up here.
Strahd is very strong when it comes to his mental powers. That does put you at a disadvantage. But Belivard, that doesn't mean you can't be effective in this combat. You could easily do what I've often referred to as a shift and assist. Okay? If you see that your tactic, that your magic, or maybe even the gods forbid Sheva becomes ineffective in combat because they are not, whoever you're fighting is not affected by massive blows from. I assume that axe over your shoulder is what you use.
Yes, this.
Yes. Let's say God's forbid. Then what happens is Sheva has to shift to assist, in which case they would then become maybe the protector of, say, your wildfire druid. They would stand near the wildfire druid and they would make sure that nobody could attack the wildfire druid, protecting the wildfire druid. So Belivar, if your psychic magic is not going to be able to do as much damage as you would like, do you have bolstering spells that you could do to your party member? Do you have?
I'm very fond of enlarging my party.
That will definitely increase some of the combat powerness. You also are able. Do you have some area spells that you could take out maybe some of the minions?
Yes. Melf. I did know a little bit about Melf and his signature spells. So
his miniature meteors. They're always so cute.
yes, I can create them in a psychic form, the shadowy form. I do know Shatter, much to Kurz's
Dismay.
Yes, dismay. Apparently, they had another spellcaster who liked casting shatter upon him before I came along.
Jothana, you have a very strong sneak attack.
I do.
Are you stealthy enough to get close enough to not be seen?
I am very stealthy, yes.
Okay. Then do your
Would
best
greater
to get.
invisibility make it better?
It could. You never know. I mean, making her invisible could always help to get her into the position. But what I was going to say is that do not worry about necessarily attacking at first, Jothana. Your primary goal needs to be able to be get close, so that when you do attack, you are in a position to get the most. As one of my old friends, um, Walther Fizzlebang used to always say, to get more bang for his buck.
Okay.
Crazy little gnome. He was always blowing things up. Planned to someday have an empire, but that I'm still waiting to see. So I'm going to get down. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna start writing and I'm gonna start studying and I'm gonna start getting ready. I think you guys need to decide on a few things. One, you need to decide on um, who's going to be the battle technician. Who is going to see? I can see that when we are in a social situation, there's a couple of you that do like to speak up, but that person is not necessarily who's in charge when when the arrows start flying, so to speak, or the spells start flying. There needs to be somebody that you all listen to on the battlefield. Somebody level headed, but somebody that's in the heat of it. Possibly it's Sheva. It could be Curse. It might very well be your wildfire druid. They don't have to stay back. They can get right there in the thick of it. But there needs to be somebody that is calling the shots and deciding, okay, it's time to cut and run. And just so you know, Jothana, cut and run does not mean you cut them and then run. Okay? I've spoken to many
Got
people
it.
that think that's what it means, and no, it is not. Do you have a good idea of where you're going next? Who you're going to go after?
I think so.
Okay.
I think we were going to go to try to kill Vladimir again
Okay.
by way of Alaki. Do we need to go to Alaki for anything?
I don't think so.
No.
No, we don't
I
think we need
might
anything.
You said.
need.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, tell it.
Is there a way for you to help restore things, or someone who has been deceased for quite some time? I just need all the facial recognitions back to make things as realistic as possible.
Facial recognition, bringing things back. Are you speaking of bringing somebody back to life?
No, I just need their face to look as real life as possible to clone it or make a mask with it.
Oh,
I have, sadly enough, I have the skull of the person I need.
okay. You have.
Because sadly,
May
I
I
can't
ask who
really
the
help
person is?
Sergei's.
Oh, his brother.
Yes.
Okay. I do not have anything memorized right at this moment. However, how important is it to you?
It would be nice, as this seemed to be one of his massive triggers.
Okay. Do you are you planning on you need to see how you have the skull.
Mhm.
You need to see how the skull looks so that you can look like that, or or are you talking about having the skull speak being him?
No, just simply so somebody can make a mask or something as
Okay.
close as
Okay.
possible. I don't possess enough magic to sit there and bring it back to life and make it speak. And
Okay. I mean I don't really get too deep into the dark arts of necromancy, um, necromancy. Um, but yes, I can. What is more important to you quickly? Do you need me to work more on force cage, or do you need me to work more on this? This would take less time, but force
I
cage
was just
first.
seeing if you come across it in your readings.
Yes, I will. I have a
And
couple
while we were
ideas. I don't necessarily remember the spells off the top of my head, but it is.
that's fine.
I could dig. I could get there. I could get there.
We were going, so I thought I'd see if you knew it.
I have a couple different ideas
Okay.
that I could get there for you. I do not possess the skills of making the mask, but I can get that skull looking to where somebody else, whoever is skillful in that, could do it.
We happen to know quite a toy maker in Velaki, is all I was asking. He probably possess the closest thing that we would need.
Okay. Okay. I like that you're pulling resources from all over. I think that's definitely going to help. I think that's definitely going to help.
Oh, speaking of which,
Is there anything else the six of you require of me before I start reading? Researching.
let me double. This is me at table. I believe we have. Don't we? We still have some scrolls of magic that we have not.
Sold them to Kale, I think.
Not all of them. We didn't.
A lot of
I
them.
sold. I didn't sell all of them. I kept 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I kept 6 different ones. If we gave them to you, would you be able to? Would they be able to help you remember spells?
I mean, depending on what they are, yes.
Blight, Glyph of Warding, Remove Curse, Thunder Wave, Levitate, and Light.
Yes. Yes, they could help me.
And would for if you copied them down, would they destroy the scrolls, or would they, or are you just copying down what is written on them?
I could copy them without destroying them, but it's not something I could hurry up and do.
It takes time.
It yes, it will take time. Also, you would have to leave them here. They would be safe, of course, but you would have to leave them all here.
Belvar's going to turn to the party. Would you guys be all right if we left the scrolls with him?
I'm good with that.
You got mail.
Belvar will hand the scrolls over.
Okay. Anything else from any of you?
You're not eating this, are you?
No. You can go right ahead, Curse. You can have my chocolate cake. I don't need it, but thank you. I appreciate that.
We will try to acquire your staff and spellbook as well. Still.
I have a feeling they're at the castle.
Well, so
Okay. Casimir, do you have some parchment and ink, a quill and and a table that doesn't have chocolate crumbs all over it that we could sit at and
Well, I'll get those.
or you can just choose prestidigitation. You have the spell.
I have this. It is prestidigitation. It just like this.
Yes.
All gone. See it is gone.
yes. Gwendolyn, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I do have prestidigitation. But you know, if I've learned anything over the past year, which barely learned anything, that sometimes it's better to not rely on magic for everything.
Fair enough. But it does make life easier.
It does make life easier. It truly does. But you have to be careful so as not to make life so easy
That you can't live without it.
that you can't live without it, but also so that life isn't a struggle when magic won't solve it. We have
Fair
to make
enough.
sure that our brains are still willing to problem solve a situation. If magic, this what some people call, artificial, if we depend on it too much, if we do not do some of our own problem solving, researching, and become so dependent upon it, well, our brains might just start shrinking and we'll forget how to do simple tasks. So we have to be careful. It took me a
Mr.
long time to
Mordenkainen,
get there. Yes, Sir Curse.
I have a question for you.
Hopefully I have an answer.
When you went to battle with Strahd, did you learn anything that would help us?
A couple things, Curse. The first thing I learned is that you can't do it by yourself. You alone will not kill Strahd. You alone will not defeat Strahd. He is I don't want to feed his ego, but he can't hear us right now. So when he says he is the ancient, he is the land, he is. When he says he controls everything, when he says that there is nothing that happens that he's not aware of, he's stretching the truth a little. That doesn't mean he can't learn, though. There are so many people, Curse, that will take a knee to him when the going gets rough. So many people that would trade your life for their own. So when you go to fight Strahd, you have to trust each other, period. You have to trust, Curse, that if you are laying there dying, that this party will not allow you to live so that Strahd does not die. Your life is not as important as killing Strahd. You have to walk into that battle willing to die for everyone's freedom. Never underestimate him. And never think that you have him. We faced him on the road. I had 25, 30 men, a couple women. I thought we had him. We were beating him down. Yes, we lost a few people. And I don't mean to throw their lives out there like their lives are not important. Those people died so that we could. At the time, I thought those people died so that we could succeed. And when we had him right where I thought we needed, when we had him in a corner, he turned to mist. And we saw him literally floating back towards his castle. We charged. We ran. And we got him back into his castle. And when we started fighting him in his castle, he was even more powerful. He was then on his home turf. I thought for sure we had killed him. And he came back. That was when I noticed the giant's heart hanging in a stairwell down towards the crypts. It was a massive heart.
Above table, did we see that when we went down?
You don't remember
By the
seeing
crypts?
it. Somewhere near the crypts, there's a giant heart. You don't remember seeing it.
Shava and Talon and I went down into the
details on
crypt.
it because it was discussed during the blink.
What do you say then, Gwendolyn?
I have details on that because it was discussed during the blink.
Okay.
I was gonna say, even if Talon and Sheva did see it, they probably wouldn't know how to get back to it.
Yeah. I mean, we could.
We kind of
Yeah.
walked out of there too oblivious.
We were wandering for a minute, just trying to find curs.
This giant heart, it beats. One of the men put an arrow into it. Not because we thought it would do anything to Strahd, but because when you see a giant's heart hanging inside chains from a ceiling, you shoot an arrow at it. You do something to it. You don't leave a giant's heart just standing up there beating. That is not something you see every day. That is not something you leave. And when one of the archers shot that arrow into that heart, that giant's heart beating above, I saw Strahd flinch. That giant heart is connected to him. It gives him more life.
Can I share above table? What?
Go right ahead. Yep.
So that should be Strahd's deepest secret. In his castle, hanging high above the spiral staircase towards the dungeon area, is his true heart. It will bring him back, no matter how many times you try to kill him. So yeah, destroy the heart.
So the sad thing is, it sounds like the best place to do anything is in his house.
Unfortunately.
So it sounds like we need to. Do you have a way to see what we're doing when we're not here?
Sure, I could. Not yet, but I would be able
Right?
to scry on you and
But that's just looking at us. You can't hear us, correct?
oh, I could choose to hear instead of watch. And if Casimir
Would you
here
have?
helps me, one of us could listen as the other one sees, and yeah.
Could you? Let's make a deal that every evening, let's say every morning when the sun comes up, if you could do that, then we can kind of say where we are, what we're doing. We
Good
can
evening,
kind of keep
crafty
in touch
nerd.
somehow.
Okay.
Way
Yes.
Hi, Crafty.
we
Every
can
every
prepare.
morning.
We have a yes, we have a way to light the beacon at Argynvost, and that will bring all the people together to go to the castle to fight Strahd. But if you don't know we're doing it, because we're away, I don't know any other way to get a hold of you other than maybe by Raven.
Raven is a good way. How long before you believe you swing back by here? Roughly.
We have to get to Kresk.
Okay.
And I'm not good with time, so I think maybe it's like 3 weeks.
I'll be able to give the exact
Kresk
time.
is usually about a day away from here, but okay.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah,
have 3
Belvar would
weeks.
just
You
say
guys said you have
straight
12
day.
days.
That would be tomorrow then. Tomorrow is only a day away.
Yes. Tomorrow is only a day away. If the sun comes up.
The sun will come up.
Then forget
Tomorrow.
about it.
Don't sing that song. Don't sing that song. God doesn't like when you sing that
You
song.
can't hear us here.
Yeah.
This is true. He cannot hear in here. But I am
Precisely.
not I am not familiar with this song that you speak of, Belivar.
Belvar will start start singing The Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there will be sun. It irked him. It irked him.
Dollar. dollars from another. Here, I believe
Copper.
it would be bet
Copper.
your bottom copper. I've also heard bet your bottom dinero. Um, yes. Next time you swing by, Kurz, I will make sure that we will have sending stones so that we can communicate to each other.
I don't know if the next time we wing by, as you say, that we won't just be ready to move.
And that may be the case, but I will reach out to you every single morning, and we will talk.
I will say two of us have the same ring you have. The ring of mine. Well, mine's a ring, and the other one is earrings. So we might not be able to be seen when you guys scry.
Okay. But if I am reaching out to Curse, it won't matter.
Yes, I believe so.
And Curse, do you have this ring or an earring of mind blank, mind control, mind shielding?
No, my mind is blank all on its own.
I don't necessarily believe that, Sir Curse, but I understand what you're saying. Okay. Then that is it. I'm going to go. I'm going to start studying. I'm going to start seeing what all I can remember. Every morning, I will be messaging you. Either I or Casimir will be messaging you, Kurz, so that we can keep in touch, know what the status is. If we do not reach you, Kurz, who's the next in line that you want us to reach out to next?
One of the druids, I would think. Either one.
Okay. Gwendolyn, do you have mind shielding on in any way? Okay.
Nope.
We'll reach out either to you or to Alicia. Okay. If we can't get a hold of any of you three, then there's a bigger problem.
Eh.
Do you
Okay.
need something of mine just to hone in on it? Would that help?
It would help immensely.
I will go into my robe and pull out a button I got from the Burgermeister's house.
Okay.
Please take care of this, though. I would like it back at some point. I have purpose for it.
Okay. Button from Kurz. Got you. Gwendolyn, do you have a small token? It doesn't have to be a button. It actually could be maybe a small lock of your hair or.
That makes it easier. I was debating if druid crafting something would work, but look,
Okay. Very well. May whatever gods are still listening to Barovia be with you. And I will see you all soon. Curse, would you like to take the rest of that cake?
Oh, I don't think I could. Possibly could do that. No, it's fine.
Very well.
I couldn't. possibly accept that gimmick?
Okay. And the 6 of you will go back out, get in the wagon with Elysius, Avid, and the 3 owlbears. Where are you headed?
What time of the day is it? Because we did
Yes.
go all the way to
Number.
Casimir's. We got Casimir. We came back.
We spent the night at Casimir.
Yeah, I was
We
gonna
went
say we
to
spent the night here, didn't we?
Yes.
we
last
spent the
night.
night. Then
We
we went to
went to the Mad
Lavanches,
Mage.
came back, then to Mad
Oh,
Mage,
yeah.
and now back.
We were going to spend the night here at Casimir's.
Again?
Yeah,
I think we were
again.
saying. I
Or
think we
is
were
it
planning
enough that we could get somewhere else?
to get to Velaki. I think we might be able to get to Velaki in time.
Velaki, or are we going to Strahd's?
Uh, thank you, Johnny. That's
Vladimir's
perfect.
the other way.
Yeah.
I
If
think
I
I lost something. Go ahead.
if I may remind everyone, we have a lot of elves here that can just meditate. We don't have to sleep any one spot. It will help with the time frames.
And it's about a 4-hour trip to Velaki.
And we'll probably have enough time to get to Velaki.
And why are we going to Valaki again?
I
I
think
thought
we
we
are
were
just
going to be heading to Crest.
passing through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't really need to. Because we're going to what? Kretz for
Crest.
Cress. Yeah.
We
Vladimir.
assume that Vlad is after Tobias.
Yeah, hadn't we talked with Strahd about giving Vlad back his sword and hope it was enough to make him stronger than the other one?
Yes, I believe that was a discussion.
And why
Crest
were we
is an
talking
8-hour
about?
trip.
Oh, that's a lot of hours. Why were we talking about killing him? Not that I'm against it.
I believe it's because he's right now threatening Crest. He's going to be attacking Crest and threatening to destroy Crest or something like that. I
Wasn't
believe.
Strahd gonna talk to him about it? Or no? I'm going crazy.
I think so. I don't think
Say
so.
that again, Gwendolyn.
Wasn't Strahd gonna talk to him about that? Or circling to the other
No,
side of the wall?
he was going to talk to the werewolves, and then he was going to talk to Johnny One Arm, Johnny Big Arm.
Isaac.
That's it.
Isaac?
No, he
Was
chose
going
not
to
to
talk
talk
to
to
Isaac?
Isaac because Isaac's pissed off at him right now. So we
Mhm.
are kind of avoiding Isaac. So it was Vladimir, right? It was Vladimir and Rahadin
Others.
that he was going to try to help, and the wolves that he's going to be trying to beef up.
A lot of discussions happened.
Yeah, a lot did. But I think we decided to go to Crest to see how things are there. Because we did have a few other things that we could do there as well. Wasn't there a
Above
cave that we
table?
also had to?
How far is it to the tower?
6 hours.
So it might be a little late, but I feel like if
Yeah, about 6 hours.
that would at least get us okay. If we didn't go to the town of Velaki and we just went to the tower, that would be quicker to then get to Crest. Unless we're just going to go overnight.
Well, we're going through Velaki to get to the tower.
The
If I
tower's
recall
roughly
correctly on
2
the
hours.
map.
The tower's roughly 2 hours past Velaki.
we could keep driving. Can people rest on the cart, wagon,
Yeah.
whatever?
Like Curse said, you guys have more than enough
4 hours.
elves to do.
Or drift.
Yeah.
Where else?
Yeah, we could just keep driving.
All right, let's go.
We can do that. As long as nothing happens, we're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And really, since we made an alliance
What could happen?
with Strahd,
You're
it's
so
kinda.
funny,
knows?
Curse.
What could possibly go wrong?
I mean, come on.
I don't
Yes.
want to know.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yes, is
What
what could happen.
indeed? Nah.
Yes, could always happen.
So let's go to Crest.
Nah.
Okay, we are headed to Kresk. I love when we go to
I
Kresk.
will say after we like an hour in before we get anywhere near Velaki, Belvar will bring up about possibly summoning our favorite Fanged Lord to visit us on the road about getting the Mad Mage, getting Morty's stuff back. Like Belvar will be like,
Chapter and book.
it suggested with Talon. He suggested going to the castle, but I was thinking we asked Strahd to meet us on the road with Mordekainen's stuff. What are your guys' thoughts?
Go
What makes
for
you
it.
think he is just going to give that to us?
He's trying to make this one stronger.
But if he's not doing his job right away, is my only concern on this.
How do you mean? Like we don't
He gives us
immediately
the
double
stuff.
back and give him the scepter and the book?
Like, what if he wants the job done right there?
He can't. It's 2 weeks. He knows that.
There's only so much we can do.
I mean, at worst, we can ask and he can say no.
Yeah.
That is true.
But he is going to
That
want a
is not
full
true.
update on where we're keeping him, how he's doing. I mean, I'm sure he's going to want a full update on him.
Boy.
Oh, we can tell
Yeah,
the
that's
truth.
the other. That is the issue, and that's why I want
We
to hear
can
everyone's thoughts.
I
we
mean, he
can
knows.
tell the truth. Hey, sorry, Talon.
Go ahead.
That he isn't mad anymore, and he is working on recuperating his spells, which is the truth.
So, lie by
But
omission.
once he gets the spell book, he'll technically have the spells.
I don't know how that works actually.
I'm
I believe so, but
wizards are finicky. That's no offense to Morgan, he is a legend, but how wizards utilize their spells, and I can never wrap my mind around it.
Even when they're saying they're still fucking mad.
wizards are a strange race, yes.
And like how Talon, you're gifted your magic, correct?
Yes.
And mine are innate. Druids, Helix to
Nature.
Gwen. Nature just blesses you.
Ish, but yes, basically.
Now, Joey, I know you. I've seen you dabble a little bit. How do you come across yours?
I had a cleric friend show me.
I see.
Ava has some wild magic too. Crazy stuff.
Is that what that is?
Crazy stuff.
Truly, whatever we can't explain, we're gonna call magic. So,
Oh,
Well,
then
I
in
mean,
that
when
case, yes.
pixies show up and start exploding everywhere, it's kind of scary.
Speaking of pixies showing up and exploding and scary stuff, can I get a D20 from all 6 of you, please? Just a straight D20.
Have enough.
I prefer
Yeah,
not
but
to.
No.
but-
I'm gonna use my new dice. Look. So pretty.
Nice.
Mine are pretty too, and it gave me a 19.
Ooh, 18.
Good new dice.
Add to the counter. Nat 1.
Oh no. Whoop.
You became a robot.
Yeah.
Come again?
Oh, or not.
What did Talon get?
Frozen.
Oh,
5.
Don't
he's
know.
frozen. 5. What did Kurz get?
Ooh.
3.
3.
Am I better?
Yeah, you're better.
Yes.
What was that
Yeah.
number?
Mine was 8.
Okay.
The guys all got, well, Shiva.
You did phenomenal.
I'm
So
proud.
good.
Thank
I
you.
am
Thank
proud.
you.
Awful lot of thought going into this.
Awful
making me
lot
nervous.
going into this.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it? A whole lot of thought going into this.
Making y'all nervous.
So we may be
We gotta
stopping.
look across multiple
Well, we'll find
tables.
out because we'll be right at break anyway, so we'll find out shortly.
Exactly.
No, don't do that.
How dare you?
We're not doing a commercial break on this.
Oh, we're
We'll
not?
find out.
No,
No.
don't do
We
it.
find out and then go to break.
No, break this commercial and make it so
We'll
much
find
more
out
entertaining.
after these words from our sponsors.
Wait, where's Jester?
After these break messages, we'll be right back.
Not tonight, Johnny.
Oh, it is 8 o'clock, kids. So we are gonna go to break. I know you guys love it. You will love it, don't you?
Nah.
No.
I
No,
can let you
don't.
know that the only one of you that is not going to cause something to happen is going to be Belivar's 8.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
goddamn.
Wait, the
That
only
is
one that's
great.
not?
The only one that's not.
Mhm.
The worst one of the group
I'm gonna
was Talon.
Oh no.
The
Oh.
5?
Yeah, that
Wasn't
that 5 was the worst.
Yeah, it.
So
Didn't a 5 get us Strahd one time?
probably. So
Well, fuck.
we will be
you're
right back.
saying my A is the only thing that made us.
Your
that
8 is
say,
the
I
only
was
no.
like, good.
The 8 is the only thing that saves you, Belivar, you alone. So we will be back in just a few moments. Go get some water, hydrate, caffeinate, and go get something to eat, whatever, chew, masticate. That's the actual word for it.
The
We'll
munch.
be right back. Listen to some music, and yeah, we'll be back in just a few moments.
Said I Oh, Gwen's back.
Hey,
There's Jasmine.
I am here.
How we all
And
doing, my
here's
people?
Cheesecake.
How we all doing?
Doing good and enjoying some ice cream right now. Ice cream. But that cake looks good.
It is. Look at it.
I'm pretty sure that Duke went to go get some chocolate cake.
What kind
You
of cake
mean
is
he
that?
didn't have enough? This? Mine?
Yes, what kind of cake is yours?
It's. We call them red fruits. Well, cheesecake. Oh.
Oh, it's a cheesecake?
Mhm.
Ooh. My first job was working at a restaurant in Bedford, Virginia, where they had their own cheesecake recipe.
Hmm.
Cheesecake got so popular, they had to give the recipe to a company to make the cheesecakes for them.
That is
My
something.
mom, until she got fired, had the floppy disk with all the recipes for that restaurant.
Copy paste?
They fired her before because she kept it in a bag, tucked away in her own little cubbyhole. They fired her before she could go in and get the bag and everything, and before I could get to the restaurant and get said bag, they were able to grab the disc out. But they had some of the best cheesecakes in the world.
That can't be legal.
It was a very shade of gray, and very hard to argue when the owner of the restaurant's daughter is married to a cop.
Well, c'est la vie.
Pretty much.
Lobby.
But no, but the cheesecakes were always very good. They no longer ship out because the part of the restaurant got set on fire, including the freezer where they were actually storing a lot of the cheesecakes.
Whoa.
It happened 2011 is when it got caught on fire. My mom got fired 2007 or no 2006 was when my mom got fired.
Karma took a while to arrive.
Yeah. Well, also I quit when they were in the middle of a rush and no replacement. Before I could even get clock in because I had sprained my left wrist, so I couldn't lift anything heavy at all. And they wouldn't let me call in and get a replacement. It's like, if you don't show up, you're fired. I'm like, well, nice working for you.
Hey, Pidge. Oh, she's talking to somebody. Gotcha.
She's on mute.
Yeah, she's muted. I assumed she was. You almost ready for your
No, I
trip?
was saying Johnny was asking about that place, Trey.
It's in Bedford, Virginia, Johnny. Place's name is Old Liberty Station.
Oh man.
No choking.
Okay, I won't
Daddy,
try.
don't die.
Please don't die.
Right? Don't do it on stream.
They're very large grapes, and I don't think I chewed that last one enough. Okay.
Okay, if you're gonna choke on anything, don't choke on a grape.
Right?
That'd be such a shameful way to go.
Hospitals say the two biggest culprits of choking are grapes and hot dogs.
Okay, I understand the hot dogs because I'm sure there's a lot of people that try to do like the hot dog eating contest.
Well,
I
that
always thought the
even
biggest cause of choking was getting something caught in your throat.
you would think. You would think.
That was so
Sometimes
fast I couldn't catch it.
anybody got that red button ready? Sometimes the biggest cause of choking is your
Wait, where's the?
Favorite for
So
Monday
anyway.
night when you have your jester around.
Oh, here he is.
That is why we have the red button.
Mhm.
So, anyway,
What do you
Children's
mean?
Hospital
We're
said,
perfect angels.
right.
Of course we are.
Children's Hospital said that a lot of parents don't cut the hot dogs into, like halves.
Little
Like when you
pieces.
cut them into little circles, you got to cut the circle in half too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, you got to.
Mhm.
So anyway,
You know, I
Order
read
that
somewhere
shit.
that lifesavers are that donut shape so that if they got stuck in your throat, you could still breathe through that hole in the center.
that's really smart
That's what
because
I've heard
certs
too.
don't have
Right? Mm-hmm. Because they are
it.
that perfect size.
Certs make sure that you certainly choke. Nothing, Duke.
Mm-hmm.
I get
They're like, we
nothing.
want you to choke.
Wow.
My youngest daughter, when she was little, swallowed a nickel. It got caught in her
Mm.
throat. When they did an X-ray, you could see it in her throat like this, and they had to
Mm-hmm.
ambulance her down to Children's Hospital before she coughed and it turned.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
goodness.
That was scary.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
scary.
My God.
Ugh. Kids are
They had to
terrifying.
they had to go in through her nose to grab it
Oh.
and pull it up far enough where they could go in through her mouth and get it.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
Back on like the hot dog eating contest and such. The sailing camp I was at one time because they witnessed me eating like 4 hot dogs, one right after another at the beach day thing. Said if I could eat 4 more, they'd buy me a milkshake. Mind you, I am 12 at the time.
But the real question
I
is,
was
did
drinking
it bring
milkshake.
all the boys to the yard?
So he's
The
asking
milkshake,
important
the
questions.
snack stand that made the milkshake there had the best milkshakes in Sodas Point, New York.
So it really did
So it
bring
brought
all
it
the
to their
boys to the
yard.
yard. Yep, brought all the boys to their yard. Johnny, I was
Very
gonna
good.
reply, but Johnny, tell me, why are they supposed to deskin the hot dog? How does that? And while he's answering that, Duke, you were talking about your daughter that swallowed the nickel. When we were at the hospital, I think it's when we were there when my second oldest broke her back in the car accident.
Ouch.
They told there was a little boy there that had swallowed one of those bite-sized Snickers, but when he swallowed it, he was like he coughed and he swallowed, and it went down the windpipe instead of the esophagus.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
They
bad.
don't satisfy that way.
No,
No.
they do not satisfy at all that way.
They create infections that way.
And I mean they had to
It
do a
is.
it was stuck right above where they did, so they had to do a trach on this little boy, and I don't know how old he was or anything, but man, that would scare me away from bite-sized chocolates ever again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If he still remembers, trauma has a way of erasing
Trauma does
itself.
have it does. But then there's also the
Also,
fact that some trauma you never forget.
That's true. Also, a tracheostomy, it heals.
It
You
does.
won't
It does.
you won't have a hole on your throat the whole rest of your life.
No.
It's just while you need it.
You know, here I am, Jazz. I am 54 years old. I was under the age of 5 because that's when my parents got divorced. My father held me down and forced lima beans down my throat because I refused to eat them at the dinner table. I had a horrible, horrible biological father. But it was 50 years ago. I still remember that, still have trauma from it because I do not eat lima beans. If I'm eating something and all of a sudden I see a lima bean in it, I stop. I'm done. I can't eat that anymore.
I will eat all of your lima beans.
I appreciate that. Because sometimes chicken pot pies have lima beans in them, and
They
I'll
do.
be chowing away on a chicken pot pie, loving it, and all of a sudden I see a lima bean, and I'm like, never mind, I'm done. Now I know Kat will eat those lima beans so I can keep eating my chicken pot pie.
Ship them over to her.
I will ship
Mhm.
all the lima beans to Kat.
All the ones you pick out of chicken pot pies, just ship them to Kat.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Johnny,
We'll watch it.
I'm not saying that
we'll watch it
live.
them on stream.
You guys can read what Johnny wrote. I'm not saying that out loud.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's a good decision. You know, you have a lot of quotes on the out of context already.
Woo!
I
Yeah.
put that in out of context, or somebody put that in out of context.
I've been keeping track of the notes. I've been actually taking notes tonight.
My mods would be so happy with me right now. Whoa, we got 13 viewers. Did we is one of my mods on here so they can tell me that I'm a good boy? Right on, Crafty's here. Oh, and Abel's even here. Aren't you proud of me for not saying what Johnny wrote? Come on, mod, tell me you're proud of me, please. I realized it was about the hot dog, Johnny, but if I would have said it out loud,
That was
That
it's
is
about the
why
hot
out
dog,
of
but
context
out of
happens.
context, you can't say that out loud.
Right.
Also, Sadie, take your revenge. Put it in out of context.
Yes, yes.
Seti strikes back.
I am going to copy
Your
that
mod
right
makeup
now.
half of your Johnny.
Wow, somebody thinks highly of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Only one of my mods is in Thursday night, Johnny. Nice try.
Well, that's half of your
Well,
worshippers.
remember, Johnny is our 8th player. Johnny is the 8th man of the parties.
Yes.
So he's the patron of all your players.
There you go.
Johnny, do you just want a shovel to continue digging your ditch deeper?
Okay. Thank you, Johnny, very much for that quote of the night. Wow. I wanted to say something before we got back into it, but I have no idea because Johnny threw me way off.
I don't know.
You kids ready to play some D&D again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Discussing some of these injuries kind of sort of made me feel.
Light in the darkness. Why do we need light in the darkness?
Who is Johnny giving advantage to?
Right?
Okay.
Himself.
So when we last somebody's gonna the Duke for stealing the cake. He didn't steal it. It was offered to him.
Give it to me.
Yeah, it was given to him. Oh look, Tank decided to let himself in. What's up, buddy? You want a treat? Oh, I hear your sister coming. There she is.
I see that
Evie.
I gotta put her up here. Come here, Evie. Where you at, Evie? Where'd you go?
Tank treat, Evie.
There you are. Come here. Oh, come here, hog jaws. Oh my gosh, you're getting so big.
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
look
try
at
not to.
her.
Please don't eat my ear.
Get him! Get him!
She's so squirmy.
She is. She is a squirmer. She is a squirmer. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Don't fall
Down.
off the chair.
Okay. Watch out, you guys. This is the treat drawer.
Done. We did our tank treat. Oh.
Thank.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. The monsters are appeased. Well, she's not. She's always wanting more. Okay.
He's growing.
She is growing all right. My gosh. She has easily tripled her size.
Baby.
Tripled her
Burmese
size in
mountain
at least a
lap
month.
Baby.
Man,
Burmese mountain lap puppy.
Mirror told me that when we got her, Mirror was like, look, that dog is going to grow. Just sit and watch. You will literally be able to watch her grow if you just sit and watch her. And it's freaking true. Almost every day we're like, did you already get bigger? I think you're bigger.
Yes.
Oh no, I keep calling her a lap puppy.
She's gotten to the point where when she can like get up with her hind legs and look into the trash can, under her hind legs and look in the trash can. It's like, oh my god.
She's gonna be trouble.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, she is.
When she's a little teenager.
And she also, when we let him outside, he'll like beat on the. He knows how to like knock on the door by like ramming against the door to like let us know he wants inside. There's been so many times since we've had her that we'll open the door, he'll come running inside, and she sees us and then lays down or starts rolling around in the grass or the snow, or and it's like, come on, let's go inside. And she'll look up again, she's like, and start playing again outside. She loves being outside.
Oh.
So
Sounds right.
and even when she does come inside, she would rather stay down in the basement and roll around on the floor and play down there because it's cooler in the basement. So I figure this summer she'll want to be inside and he'll want to be outside. They're not gonna. It's gonna be the exact opposite. Okay, you guys get out of here so I can shut the door. Go on.
No
Get.
way.
Shut the door. No, get.
She's like, no.
Here, buddy.
I get treats in here.
Oh.
She's gonna start whining here in a minute because she'll want outside. No, you don't get up here. Okay. So as you guys are traveling, Shava.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that was. Where are you in the wagon as you guys are traveling? Tell everybody where you are in the wagon.
Like, I'm close enough to the owlbears to like watch them and be able to like move in real quick if something happens, but I'm kind of like just out of reach from them. So for wherever they are, just out of reach from where them.
Okay. I can dig that.
So kind of intrigued.
Yours is going to be easy. Yours is kind of light. You will end up taking an owlbear attack as they were wrestling around playing, and you will get bit by one of them on your right hand,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll take 4 points of damage to your right hand from an owlbear attack. That was, of course, accidental. I mean, crap. I get attacked all the time accidentally as Tank and Evie are playing, and hell, I got a couple of my toes bit the other day by one of them because they were playing too close to my feet.
She was just like, "Ow, you little dick!"
Yeah. Gwendolyn. No. Yes, Gwendolyn. What are you doing and where are you on the wagon?
Depends on if it's my watch or not. I would assume Joe would like to stay with Savid.
More
Probably
than
a safe
likely.
assumption.
I figured I'd
Yeah.
be driving.
So, towards the back of the wagon, kind of meditating, kind of taking my 4 hours. Assuming Joe and Savid are taking their for the watch.
The ruckus of the owlbears. Um, the ruckus of Shava cursing at an owlbear. The talking, everything that goes on. Gwendolyn, you do not get your meditation, and you will suffer one level of exhaustion.
Well, fuck.
Dude, what are you doing? Hey, come on, lay down. No, come on, you can stay in here. Come on.
You
Where
want
the
out now?
fuck do I put it down?
But lay down.
Help.
If I don't lift the door when I shut it, it doesn't latch right, and he can just push it wide open. It's one reason why when a barbarian tells me that they want to assist a rogue in picking a lock, I'm like, you want to explain to me how you're helping them? I don't doubt that it can be happen. And the example I give is that if a barbarian goes, well, I remember that like when I was growing up, mom's cupboard always like stuck, so you had to like lift the handle to open it. Okay? I don't care how you tell me you're assisting the rogue. You assisted the rogue. Just tell me how. How does a barbarian assist? You know, is it that you got to punch the top of the door really hard to like loosen it? Whatever. Um. Anyway, that's going
Pulling the doorknob to loosen it.
right.
There you go.
I'm
Tickle
gonna
it
do
a little
Kurz
bit.
next because Joe and Talon were the two worst. So Kurz, where are you at on the wagon? What is going on?
Hers
Johnny's
would
not
have
wrong.
hers would have been trying to help keep the owlbears wrangled up
That's an easy one.
inside the wagon for a change.
Yeah, that's an easy one. You're not going to get enough rest to have a long rest either, or a short rest. You will have a level of exhaustion. You guys can thank the druids for these beautiful little owlbear cubs. They love them. They're adorable.
They are.
I told
Yeah.
her we need crates.
Yes.
No.
Who's gonna make the crates and where are we going to put them on here?
Joe,
Exhaustion.
you and Savid are taking turns driving. It's roughly an 8 hour trip. You guys are you guys going straight to Kresk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's roughly an 8 hour trip. One of you rested the first 4, meditated, whatever you want to call it. Snore, but you don't sleep because you're elves. What else is going on with you and Savid as you're driving the wagon? Anything at all? And I'm not even talking hanky panky. I'm talking like talking conversation. Anything at all.
I basic conversation. So I think we'd be talking about each other and like growing up and everything like that, and
Okay.
and then talking about what might be coming up and how we're gonna go about it all. And I want to know what happened with the mess with the owl bears. And
Okay. Which one of you is taking your meditation first? In
something
other words,
tells me
who's
he'd make
driving
me take
second?
it first.
Okay.
I'd be driving second.
You'd be driving second. Okay. We'll get to what happens. Talon, where are you? What are you doing?
Oddly enough, I think for how long are you saying we've been traveling?
This is, you would be right around the 6 hour mark.
I'd say by now Talon's probably like walking kind of behind the cart, looking back here and there, trying to keep a little bit of a better eye, wondering what's really to come for them.
So are you saying that you took 4 hours before and now you're walking?
The way you made it sound like nobody was getting 4 hours at that
Well,
point.
a few people would still, but depending on when you took your 4 hours.
I'll say he hasn't actually taken his yet.
Okay.
Because he should still be right about the time he's about ready to start thinking about it.
Okay. Okay. Talon, make me a dex save.
But you got this. You're good at these.
I'm excellent at these. 16.
16. Okay.
Mhm.
You will dive to the ground, barely missing a section of a wagon wheel that flew at you when Joe accidentally hit a major rut in the road, almost shattering one of the wheels of the wagon, and a piece broke off and flew right at you. Joe, give me a dex saving throw. Savid.
Yeah.
Savid falls out of the wagon.
22.
You do not fall out of the wagon, but he rolled a 4, so I'm not even going to give you a chance to grab him. But when the wagon wheel fell off, boom, he fell out of the wagon. He will take some damage. Talon, you barely escaped that chunk of wagon wheel that came flying at you. Everyone is... Sheva, you needed 8 hours, didn't you?
Yep.
Sheva, give me a Constitution save.
Oh, damn.
That should be your bread and butter.
They did not be under the wagon.
12.
Right?
12. Sheva, you were violently woken up. You will get a level of exhaustion.
Damn.
Sorry, y'all.
Is anyone near me?
Doing?
I didn't
Like
see
within
it.
swinging radius?
Kurz, you're under the wagon, right?
No.
You're in
Oh,
the
I'm
wagon?
in the wagon. Yeah.
Okay. Kurz is within swinging distance. Gwendolyn is within swinging distance. And Belivar, you're in the wagon?
Yeah.
Belivar's within swinging distance. I am not going to let you swing on Alicia. But there is
Fair.
at least one of the 3 owlbears within swinging distance also. But if you swing on an owlbear, you might have other problems.
No, I rolled a d6 to decide between the 3, and I rolled Belivar. So she was
The
one
one
just
person
gonna
that
kind of
was safe.
blindly swing.
The one that was safe.
You don't get
Listen.
to escape the bad stuff.
If we suffer, you
roll
suffer with us.
roll to attack.
Family.
Roll to
We're all a
attack him.
team.
Oh shit.
We're all in this together.
Yeah.
18.
That hits.
Okay. Roll your unarmed strike damage, unless you don't have to roll it and it states what it is.
I think that it's a d4 plus my modifier, if I remember correctly.
Probably.
Yeah. So, I regret this. 7.
7 points of damage. Belivar,
He's got some bard in him. He can heal himself.
yeah. Belivar, you are you? Oh wow, that's 8 points of damage because Johnny wants to hurt Belivar for some reason.
Oh shit!
Oh.
I hope
Johnny.
Utica gets a freaking snowstorm now, Johnny. I hope lake effect snow hits you.
What?
Belivar, as the wagon wheel falls off and the wagon comes to an abrupt stop, and everyone's thrown violently inside, Shava, woken from her sleep, swings wildly, and just wildly enough to connect with you. It's in like the right shoulder area that she just bam nails you, Belivar. You feel it. It'll probably leave a mark.
That's gonna be purple tomorrow.
Oh my bad, dude.
Belvar's like he's like groggy and shadowy tendrils are all waving around him. And he's like waking up, holding his shoulder.
Joe's
What?
gonna yell in the
Okay,
back.
what-
Is everybody okay?
What the hell happened?
There was
just
a
got
bump
punched.
in the road. I missed it.
Sound like you hit it.
You shouldn't be playing with Savid so much then.
Hey,
I don't think you
Seti.
missed it at all.
Savid stands up and goes, are you okay, Joe? Are you okay? And you see his nose is bleeding.
Oh, I'm fine, but you're not. You should probably go see
Try to
one of
get
the
some
druids
sleep?
or something to fix your nose.
Oh, I'm glad it's my nose. I was hoping maybe I'd hurt something else. This is the copper maker right here, and you don't want to damage the copper maker.
No, definitely not.
Is
And
he
he will-
actually missing hit points?
Oh yeah, he's missing hit points.
Oh dear God. I'm gonna.
He
I'm
was
gonna
thrown
cast
from the
healing.
wagon violently.
Where's Sabine?
Is this
16 hits
Okay,
points for
that will
Sabine.
bring him back up to full because he lost 10.
Cool.
I just chose the first level.
Do we need to fix the wagon wheel?
Probably.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go over to the wagon wheel.
Yeah, you do not have a spare wheel.
No, but
Alicia
I
has
can cast
mending.
mending.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got mending too. So
Okay.
I'll cast mending on it.
Okay.
This is just a root, though, right? Not a log put in the road.
No, it wasn't a log in the road. It was a rut. It
was
was
a
like
rut.
a deep rut that, because it's always raining, it's always muddy. I mean, the road is not exactly smooth. Highway department sucks in Barovia.
Everywhere.
Wonder of wonders.
Everywhere.
And I mean, when you do see the highway department working, that usually 3 or 4 of them are just zombies standing around doing nothing.
In her nose.
Dead weight.
You're
They're
lucky.
supervisors.
Yeah.
You have no idea how
Right.
accurate you are.
You
have
guys
no
do know
idea
that
how many times that we're just standing around, just talking shit, and every once in a while we'll just go like this. That way, people think we're talking about important stuff.
Occasionally take your phone out to take a picture and
Trade secret.
in case
It's a
you don't know
selfie.
watching, Duke actually does work for the highway department. So, not in Barovia. The Barovian highway department sucks, but Duke does work for the highway department.
It's
Ish.
got the inside tricks.
Ish.
Well,
Yeah.
he's employed by the highway department. Is that better?
Work ish.
There you
Yeah.
go.
You're employed by them. So what I need is
Got me a
Shave
2-day
him
work
also.
week this week.
right? I took
Oh,
off
yeah.
all the Fridays so that I only have 2 days work.
I
'Cause
got
there was
I
no
got it off-
way.
the
Go
governor
ahead.
give it off for us, and the president give
Oh.
us off Christmas Eve.
You gotta love it. We're off Wednesday and Thursday. I was not gonna go back to work for one day on Friday. Not happening. It, even if I went back, I wasn't going to do shit. Not that I do shit anyway. I'm a manager. What am I? Who am I kidding? I don't work. See, it's like this. There are those people, the people who know how to work, work. Everyone else manages.
That's why we're gonna be freaking busy next week. Got it.
Okay. So, Shava, I'm gonna need you, and you are having at a level of exhaustion, which does
Mhm.
affect
Skill checks.
skill checks, right? Yeah. So
Is it disadvantage?
at disadvantage, I need you to roll athletics to lift the wagon so that somebody else can give me. Anybody have woodworking?
No,
But
but I
Alicia
have
had
Well,
helped.
y'all
mending.
were going to be mending.
13.
Hold on.
But Alicia have helped that since she's lifted wagons before.
Right.
Just made it a
It
straight
does
The
take.
roll.
balance
It
itself
actually
is not going to do much.
Shava. It does take Alicia helping you.
Shit was just
I was going
falling
to be
asleep
casting
as they're
enlarge.
standing there, trying to hold it.
No, Belivar, you did have to use an enlarge on Alicia,
Yeah.
but
So
it took
things
the
are
two of
not
you to lift it,
really good for us.
and it is dark. It is late at night, which is part of the reason why Joe hit that rut.
Dark vision.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, dark vision, but when you're staring at the road while you're driving with dark vision, gray on gray,
After a
you
while,
know what I mean? Um, it you need headlights is what you need. You need headlights on the wagon itself.
Didn't he put something like that
Yeah,
on
he
the?
put those.
I
You
was
say
joking.
headlights?
I was joking, but you're right. I remember.
Yes.
I remember. He
It was
was
like
talking
the
about.
cats from Party
Yeah,
Boss.
he took the
Yeah.
Everlight candles, and
Yeah,
he
and that's how we
basically
got
made
like the flashlight.
the flashlights, and he sets
Yeah.
them up on the wagon itself or on the main thing of the horses. And you're right,
Uh-huh.
he did.
A helpful hunting.
Barovian AAA arrives.
It's the
So
way
did
you
they
said
have a
cat.
spare? Wait, we're about 6 hours in, so are we close to the tower?
it would be probably close to the tower, yes.
Yes, you guys are roughly because I assume you went by the tower. You didn't come all the way down here for any reason. So I'm going to say you're right around there. You just shortly after the tower.
Turn back.
Do we know if they had any sort of extra wagon wheel anywhere?
Well, you used mending on the mending on the
Mending.
wagon wheel.
Yeah,
So
that'd be fine.
yeah, it'll be fine. It's just that you had to lift up the wagon so that somebody could put the mended wheel back on the wagon, put the cotter pin in, and it'd be good. Which she was able to do, even with, well, Shaver was able to do it with the help of Alicia and Belivar making Alicia large. The helpful haunting.
The graveyard shift.
I know what this whole one is.
Hmm.
A ghost walks out of the woods. It is what looks like a guard, a soldier. Excuse me. You all looking for Vlad and his men, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is our plan.
Mhm.
You will find them right outside of Kresk. They're preventing Kresk from getting any reinforcements. They're preventing Kresk from being able to leave.
Oh.
Tobias and all them are held up in it. Vlad and 5 of his revenant soldiers are in pretty fresh bodies.
Lovely.
Hmm.
Okay.
You have to be careful. Vlad doesn't just want his sword now. He wants revenge. He has marked Vlad. Vlad has marked Tobias. And he will keep coming back looking for Tobias. I once heard of a man that tied a revenant up, put him in a box, and dropped him in Lake Zarovich. Legend says that body is still in Lake Zarovich. The revenant is still laying at the bottom of the ocean. Even though it's not an ocean. I fucked that part up. It's just a lake.
Say something.
I was gonna
I
ask
hate it
about
when
that, but I didn't want to interrupt.
I hate it when I'm in character and I fuck something up like that. Legend says that revenant is still at the bottom of the lake, still in the box, and still tied up. Remember, they don't breathe, they don't eat, they don't drink, and they don't die. But the body does.
So if the body dies at the bottom of the lake, do they actually disappear? Or is the revenant part still stuck down there?
The body would slowly decay, turning into a skeletal remains. And once the skeleton is no longer viable, the revenant would leave and find a new body.
But
That should
while
give
it's
us enough
still
time.
viable, is it well obligated to stay?
The revenant can't leave until the body. Yes, it is required to stay there until the body is no longer viable.
Okay.
Interesting.
The skeletal remains are usually not viable. Be careful.
Okay.
And it slowly wanders back into the woods.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
So, my question is, you guys drove for 6 hours. Do you want to, right there near the tower, you're basically 20, 30 minutes away from the tower. Do you want to go to the tower to actually long
Take a
rest?
long rest.
Or do you want to go ahead and just go to Kresk and fight these revenants in your current conditions?
To the
Long
tower.
rest.
Long rest.
Yeah.
Melvin suggests we need a long rest. Make sure we are all at peak efficiency.
Leap it is.
Before we sleep,
Yeah.
Belvar is going to ask Curves. You faced revenants before.
Yes, yes, I have.
I know spellcasting is not your forte. Was Talon with you?
Hers is forte?
Spellcasting.
No, not his.
But Talon, he was wondering if Talon was with you for it as well. With Curves when they did the Revenant
Oh
fight.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Did he have any? Well, you're probably within earshot. He's going to turn to Talon. Do you think I'd be able to control them, hold them down?
I'm going to tell you this. You might. He is probably as vengeful, headstrong, and when he's set in his ways, as strong. His the thought of us even trying to help the people of Barovia escape infuriated him. However, luckily where he's trying to go is a giant prison, kind of. And we only need to hold him for 14 days. Just let him run up there and lock him in a room.
I don't think he's going to just go straight up there. He might run
Tobias is on
amok.
top of the hill, right?
Should be, but he might. I'm thinking of if he to try to keep him from harming the town. I was trying to think of what spells I could use to.
I honestly think if people just get out of his way, he's got a mission. He's going to go on his mission. That was our experience with him. He's been around for 400 years on the same mission. Keep Strahd and everyone here.
What if I suggested he go straight to the Abbott's Keep with no detour? Do you think that would? I'm trying to limit civilian casualties.
Like I said, just tell everyone to stay out of his way. If you're in his way, you are against him. It was our experience with him.
But isn't his mission now Tobias?
Yes.
So if we stay out of his way, he's going to go kill Tobias.
But he's going to bypass the town. He's going to go through the town to get up to the Abbey. And I think what Talon is saying is that when he gets up to the Abbey, and we can try to contain him up there, there's lots of cells and things that we can put him in.
And it is much closer than, 2-3 hours to a lake without killing him?
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind throwing him in a lake. Really don't. That's just a long, as we well know, bumpy ass road.
Yeah.
Just a thing.
I know very
If-
well how bumpy it is.
Yeah, you're looking a little tender, buddy.
If the other Vlad that comes through is stronger, this one will explode and take the whole abbey with it.
Oh,
But
Probably.
if we're lucky, we'll have
If
them
we're
ready to go
lucky?
fighting somewhere else. He's supposed to be training them.
right.
So he might be the only one in the Abbey.
Do you want to count on luck? Especially because there are babies around and those can't really be trained?
We
Well,
can
but he'd
always see
probably
if
make
they're
them go
still
somewhere
welcome,
else.
how the mongrel and people relationship is still working. They could move.
You sure?
I mean, in 14 days, it doesn't really matter. Right?
Going to be
I
less.
mean, if we win, it does.
Yeah.
It's a problem for them.
Yes. Let's focus on containing him first, and then we can worry about where
Yeah, we
he's
can
sitting.
relocate the
Per few
Bellevues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
relocate the Bellevues, relocate the ticking time bomb.
Yeah,
Because as
true.
Let's
long
just
as he's not anywhere near all the Bellevues and the town of Kresk, then he'd be easier to contain.
But we are trying to contain him, right? Not just completely destroy
Yes.
him.
Yeah, I think that's a good
It,
idea.
it is not just. But what about the other four, the other five?
Well,
I understand
the
Vlad we're
more
going to contain, but what about the other
Oh,
ones?
no, all of
okay,
them. Lock them up.
Lock them up.
so Mordecai in here, our is stronger, hands down.
Yeah.
Morganta in this reality is dead already. Lady Fiona in this reality is dead already. Oh, Daru dead
Dead.
already. Mep, 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 mep.
The werewolf.
And we're
Queen.
gonna try to
Ah.
make the werewolf queen stronger. So
Yep.
I
You're
think that's all of
stronger
them.
and dead. Isaac is the only loose thing. But we told people to stay
Yeah.
away from it.
Should we?
Yeah. So
What?
Question,
That was
Seti,
Kurt's
about
message.
Babel.
Yes, sir.
He fought the Revenants before, when we was in Argynvost fighting before.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the Revenants that could go ethereal.
Right. Those were the Shadow
Phantom
Warriors.
Warriors did.
Yes.
We
the
didn't
Phantom Warriors.
see the Revenants go ethereal.
No, you did not.
That's saying that they can't. We just didn't see that.
Right. You don't
I'm
think
in.
you're almost positive they can't.
Nice if they can't.
yeah.
Okay, so to
Just
the
don't want
tower
to
to rest.
put them in a cage and they just go bloop.
Are we not already at the tower?
No, I'm saying
This
this
will
is
be
happening while
discussed.
you guys are at the tower. You guys are at the tower. You're
Yeah, this is
discussing what to do.
at the tower.
Yeah.
I was just asking so I know what spells to have at the ready for the fight.
You can. Any of you who have to study or change spells and stuff like that, you can study, you can pray, but you won't feel a difference until you leave the tower. Because no magic can be cast or anything inside the tower, unless you're really, really powerful. Obviously, because that's where Bob was.
Is
Bob in a head.
Bob in a head.
There was a head?
Mm-hmm. It was a werewolf's head, I think.
talked about burning down a house. He was a
It was
talking
a
head.
Velaki. It was a Velaki. Wow,
Oh.
really? You reached
I'm
hardcore
so
for that
lost.
one. That was a reach. I like it. I'm there for it. You can have an inspiration point for it.
That's 13.
13 what? You do not have 13
Inspiration.
You do not have 13 inspiration points. The most you can have is 5.
12 last week.
You should start using them.
Right?
I have Johnny. What do I need to use inspiration for? He gives me advantage on everything.
Yeah, basically.
No.
No.
Look, what if Johnny's internet goes out?
Then we're screwed.
I have 13
That's 13
inspiration.
inspiration.
You do not have 13 inspiration points. Wow. Okay. You all get your long rest. You're in the tower.
My God.
You are safe inside the tower. It is another day. There are only
Hey, how
after
did we get in the
today-
tower?
What do you mean?
Who got us in the tower?
Are you
Nobody
saying
did the
you
dance.
Did you not want
Oh.
to do the dance? The safety dance?
Dance if you wanna. Hey.
Oh man. I love when people first figure it out and they're like, seriously, you have to dance to get in there? That's right. I make you do the dance.
Yeah.
I make
it's
sure
fun.
we do it every time.
It is funny. It is funny to watch y'all do the dance. Gwen, did you ever get to see that?
I did. Yes, I've
Okay.
been to the tower before.
Shava, have you gotten to see it?
I haven't.
Well, then you have to do the dance. Let me bring it up for you.
You can't just say you
goes
do the dance.
clockwise.
You have to actually
Yeah,
do the
you
dance.
have to do the dance.
It goes clockwise, okay?
Wait, is it just the lawnmower dance?
Is it?
No.
It is on the map. Okay, you see the little figures?
Yeah.
Okay.
It goes
So
this one first.
yeah, you can start it either here, and they will tell you. That's how you know what to do, because the other ones have
Yeah,
all done it. But
This one first.
everybody has to do the dance to get inside. So you can either start with that one and then go there and then that, or you can start at this end. But you have to do the dance, and you can do it sitting down, but you have to do the dance.
Okay. So it's.
Yep.
I'm trying to follow everything.
You're welcome for this, by the way.
This is free entertainment, y'all. So
It
sad.
is.
There you
Actually,
go.
the better
You
part
did the
would be
dance.
like for the which arm's up. It's like their right or my right.
Right. Look, I just alternate it anyway. It's fine.
There you go.
It's just voguing.
Oh, the dance is so much fun. So we're gonna clip that so that we get that dance. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta love the dance. And you get into the tower. By the way, you were explained to Shava that not doing the dance, that if you don't do the dance and you try to open the door or anything else, you will end up being struck by lightning. And they all found out eventually that if you trip the trap 3 times, the entire tower blows up. And it does a whole lot of damage.
Thank you,
When
Johnny.
it blows up. When it blows up,
Do the dance.
24d10 damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's a lot.
That's an average. If you know how they give you an average damage, that's an average of 132 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Yeah. Even if you make the dex save, you still will take 8d10 damage from falling debris.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. And that
Why
one
wouldn't you?
yeah, it's ridiculous. So don't blow up the tower.
Usable Friday as well.
No, you still have to do the dance, Johnny, just so you know. You still
Yeah.
have to do the dance.
But now
Oh,
you know the DM.
he's giving out advantage, but saying she could use it Friday instead of today.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's not
Johnny's
how that
telling me
works.
I mean, if
Johnny
Johnny's
is
saying so.
Johnny is the 8th player, not the 2nd DM. Okay? Johnny.
Johnny trying to hijack it.
He is. Okay. Anything else you guys, I mean, you're discussing the revenants, you're discussing what to do with the revenants. So V just wants to make sure he understands. Actually, the DM wants to make sure he understands. So we are going to get there. They are all outside, and we're going to say, "Hey, we'll get you inside if you just go straight up to the top of the hill. Do not hurt anyone. Just go straight past all the other houses and everything. You just go up the hill. In fact, why don't we just give them a ride in the wagon? But we're going to tell them, please go straight up the hill and only attack Tobias. We will let you in. Please go. And then we're going to convince the guards at Kresk to open the doors and let them come inside because they're going to listen to us, right? And we're going to go up the hill with the 6 revenants, one of which is Vlad, and they're not going to hurt anyone because we're letting them go straight to Tobias. Are we warning Tobias?
I can handle that.
I was gonna say, can we?
Okay.
Or Kurz would be
Sounds
the
like a
better.
straight up replacements plan.
It does.
Yes.
There is a tunnel that Kurz could try too.
Oh yeah, the tunnel.
Yes, the tunnel. You could like sneak through the tunnel to get up there before everybody. So while we are convincing them to follow us, hey, it's a DJ Collymore. Evening, DJ Collymore. Nice to see you. I'm Savid, by the way.
Voice.
At least for now, I'm Savid. So Kurz is going to go through the tunnel, maybe? Maybe Kurz goes through the tunnel and sneak all the way up there and you warn Tobias. Or Belivar uses magic to warn Televar? No, Tobias. Okay.
Yes.
How are we going to convince the revenants to listen to us?
If they don't listen to us, maybe we can just attack a little bit and then run and they'll follow us.
Oh, okay.
Or, and hear me out. They still possibly just want Strahd to suffer and not die, correct?
I was
That is
thinking
what.
talking to them.
Seems to be his big thing.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean-
that's how we can.
But that ghost, the ghost with the most, he told us that the Vlad has made Tobias his chosen enemy, his target.
Right now,
I don't
but
think he wants Strahd
that's
to die.
why we
still.
redirect.
Yeah.
But like when a revenant makes you your chosen target, they like chase you for a year. I don't know why it's a year. The only people who are here for a year are like people who live here. Like no one who like no adventurers. Well, one adventurer because usually only one survive. But I don't know why it's a year.
What were you saying,
Arbitrary
Kurz?
dates.
I
If
do
we
not
have
even.
this skull of Argandal,
Oh,
maybe
yes.
that will help. Just say, hey, we got this. You know, we still
Wait,
want
I
to.
stop.
Yeah.
You know, you guys, this is your patron, your god, your guy here.
Oh,
Redirect.
but I thought the only way they listen is if we put the skull on the beacon.
Well, this will let them know that we mean business about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, hey, look,
We can
we are going to do this.
Yes, we're serious. We got the skull. We would have
Yeah.
done it already, but we had to come here first to take care of you guys.
Oh, okay. So like
Yeah.
maybe we persuade them, right? We like talk nicely to them.
Yes. That
Okay.
would be the
Yeah.
main plan.
Oh, okay. And okay. No, Johnny. Tobias used to be a party member, but now he is like he is an NPC. We, like yes, he is an NPC that lives at the monastery. He is an artificer. And he like is up there building things, and Esmeralda's up there too because they're like got a thing. So if the wagon is a rocking, I don't come a knocking. And
Well, they're inside now. Alicia will get her step stool.
yes, Alicia.
Yes.
Tobias is building a step stool for Alicia that she could like. Isn't it supposed to be like it attaches to the wagon and like it like
Yes.
it comes down when she needs to walk and then like a foldable. It's like a foldable
Yes.
step stool. Yes. Anything else that we need to think about or plan? So is Belivar going
Probably
to talk to
everything, but
Tobias?
this is what we're doing.
Everything, yes. Yes, we make the plan, the plan falls apart, and we throw it out the window, and we make a new plan.
You just wait for Tobias to shoot somebody.
Yes,
Or Talon. Sometimes
So-
Tobias is played by Talon.
yes,
So sometimes Talon has done that. Yeah,
yes.
it
So-
happens.
Okay.
So.
Kurt, do you want to try to go up the tunnel, or do you want me to do a nice, good mass message?
Whatever you think is best. I'm good either way.
In case things go south, I'd rather you be with us. Because
But
as
that's so sweet.
Mordenkind said, you and Pidge are our main two
Who
in
is
your
this
face
Pidge?
fighters. Not Pidge, Shiva. You and Shiva are our two
Do you prefer
court
Pidge or do you prefer Shiva? Is Pidge like your middle name?
I do not know a Pidge. Wait, was that my name?
It has something to do with rocks.
Something to do with rock.
I do not know. I heard a long time
Pigeons
ago.
are not rock.
No, not pigeon. It's Pidge.
Oh.
Somebody
Pidge
once
my
told
name.
me. Somebody once told me that a pidge is something to do with rocks, but I don't know what that is.
Somebody once told me that the world is going to roll me. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Oh, yes.
Someone told you like
I am not the sharpest tool in this shed either. I don't even know if I'm in this shed.
So,
I don't think we're
before we
inside.
go off on a tangent again. Where did I
Stay with the
get it?
group. I will stay with the group.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me read up on the spell. You cause up to 10 words to form in a part of the sky you can see. Words.
Oh, are you
appear
going to
be
do
made
skywrite?
clouds. Yes.
Skywrite is a very unused spell, but it is very cool. Especially when you
Also
use
very
it.
visible.
What if they're not outside?
Oh no.
We're looking
If
up.
they are. Okay, you're going to
There should be
skywrite,
a-
and then you should send him a message to say, "Hey, look up."
Well, luckily,
Look at the
one
sky.
girl is is somebody that stares at the sky all the time.
Oh yeah, there is that one Siegfried. Siegfried always
Yeah,
looking
that one.
up.
Yeah.
I can. She
Isn't
really
she
stays in
looking
town
up-
now.
Isn't she looking
Oh,
up
that's right.
always at night?
Shit.
She really stays in town now. And I can get him a message. I should be able to talk to him if I get close enough.
Do you,
Yes, I would say tell him to have everyone stay inside.
Except for Tobias, because Tobias needs to look up and see your message.
Yes, which I'm sure Siegfried will inform Tobias.
So if we were in the town, we can just take it that they might then warn Tobias?
Skywrite was going to be for Tobias.
Okay, so we're still doing this guy right. We're also going to message G Willie.
For Jerry Willie to tell the Burgermeister to keep his folks in town, like in the side.
Okay.
We're trying to avoid the town getting hurt.
Okay.
I don't know
So
his evidence.
doing
I
both.
don't trust him. Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Will the town listen? Will the Burgermeister listen to? Oh, that's right. The Burgermeister, he adopted little G Willie. Yes.
His wife did. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. This is like a very solid plan for us. This might actually work.
Who is going to convince the lad about the skull?
Not it.
I'm so glad you asked.
I can
I'd like
be
to
very
try
persuasive.
talking.
Shall we all go together then?
Gwendolyn, you said you're going to convince him.
I said I would like to try talking.
Okay.
Those are, like I said, I was going to offer just because, my persuasion is stupidly high. Persuasion
I
is
would
fun.
suggest keep things simple on this one, though.
Yes.
So here is my
Remember,
question.
If it
go
comes
ahead.
down to fighting, don't kill them.
Don't kill
You
them.
can hit the shit out of them. They are very, very strong.
Aim for the ass.
That'll work, Sadid.
You said hit the shit out of them. So aim for the ass. No?
You know, makes sense.
What? Okay, so
Just mean
we
like,
are not.
Shaba, just use the side of your axe, not the edge.
Not the sharp
Just
part.
I could just kind of bop them, right?
Multiple times. Yes.
Like a little
As
Bonnie
hard as you can.
Fufu.
Yeah. Like a little Bonnie. What's a little
Little
Bonnie?
Bonnie Fufu. It's a little Bonnie Fufu hopping through the forest. Picking up the field mice. Bopping them on the
Why
head.
does a bunny want field mice?
What the hell is going
Pop
on?
them on the head. I'll show you the poem later.
We're getting off the rails. You're getting off the rails because Seti is going off on the rails with Sabid's voice. That is what's going on.
Again.
I don't get it.
It is,
It's an old nursery rhyme for
it's an old nurse.
here in America.
What?
It's popular in Barovia too.
Oh.
Duskers, we always talk about the little Bonnie Fufu going hopping through the. Anyway, okay, so here's my question for you all. Do you want to start role playing it, or do you want me to put a map of the gates?
Yes.
So
I would
the
say map of the gates just so we have a good idea. A map of the gates just so we
I am
have
all
an
here
idea
for
of
the map of
operations.
the gates.
I feel like it's 50,
Just so we can see everything and have a good visual. While we're doing that, I'm
Okay.
finishing typing up notes of everything that just happened in the last about half hour or so.
You seem to have that really fast there, Seti.
He knew we were going to quest. He knew Chris was going to be on our list to return, so he was ready to go. He had that planned as soon as he told us about the revenants.
No, I did it during break.
Well, damn.
I was like, huh, we might be going to Kresk. Okay.
Might be going to Kresk. I thought we were going to Kresk.
Well, yeah.
Well,
No,
we're
I
there
mean,
now.
like, I needed to be ready for.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for some revenants.
If you can only find 3, that's fine.
If you only have Vlad, that's even better. I mean, no
I
need to
will
get
use
excited about it.
ghouls.
Savid,
Yes.
when we get close, you may want to, I don't know, man the ballista,
Oh, okay.
just in
Well-
Okay.
case.
Do we want to have somebody up there at first though? That way we
I
look
would just
like we're actually trying to
Oh,
help
yeah,
them get
like
up
don't
the
put
hill, not
anybody up
just
there
roll
first.
up and shoot the shit out of them. I mean, be
Probably a
close,
good idea.
jump, but not
Yeah.
standing right behind it.
be biased, but
Perhaps.
And you said you want the wagon.
Maybe we should just send Savid. He is the one that killed Baba Yaga, after all.
We definitely got some mileage out of
true.
it.
I am not good at talking to other people. I'm barely good at talking to you all.
Mm.
I got confused earlier when Pidge was mentioned. I thought that was a rock or something.
You know, I was a
I
little
was
confused
also
about that
confused.
myself.
David.
I think we all were. So
We all
do
are.
we send Belivar then? He seemed to do well with Gwen when they were talking to Strahd.
Strahd did say Vlad would like Gwen, correct? So maybe both of them?
no, it was Tobias.
I think
No, it was
Isaac.
Isaac.
Oh,
Never mind then.
I was thinking, Kurt, you are currently holding the skull, correct?
Yes. I have it in my bag.
You want to come along with me so you could show them the skull?
Oh, I would just nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Okay.
I mean, I can give you the bag if you want. I can get there pretty quick if I need to. If you really want me there, I can be there, but good, however.
An extra person wouldn't be so bad. All right. I haven't even had a chance to look at the map yet. I've been typing up the notes and such. Okay. So there's Vlad and there's the 5 revenants. All right. All right. Give me about 5 seconds to mentally prepare myself. Gotta think of the right wording, okay? Okay.
What the heck is going
So,
on?
I do not
I
know.
don't know. I keep hearing. I'm not the only one hearing messaging times.
It's a bunny poo-poo extravaganza going on in the chat.
It is, yes.
I'm seeing it.
Because should we lead with the skull or lead with getting them to Tobias? This is before we approach them.
I would say lead with your heart and not your head. See what happens when we just go up there. Maybe that'll start the conversation for us.
Sounds like a plan.
If
Shall
you
we?
lead with your head, then they might just swing a stick at it. So be careful for that too.
Right. Watch out for any of
Yeah.
the sticks.
Before
have to
we even
understand.
leave, Belvo's gonna wave his hand and have his mage armor up. You just see like shadows form, kind of like what would be like a leather vest around him.
As you do that, Savid turns to Joan and goes, "Oh, great! They already preparing for a fight. We are fucked. We might as well just like charge in there and fight."
I mean, I do it as a precaution all
We
the
don't
time.
want to piss off the town.
Okay.
I'm squishy,
So
Savid. I don't have
you do
armor.
not want me to draw to like have an arrow knocked.
Maybe
Like
a
maybe
subtle arrow knock, like where they
like
don't notice it.
can he keep it
He's got a
down
ballista.
low,
It's very
down
obvious.
low, and okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I will keep it down low
Okay.
near the boots with the fur.
No.
All right.
I
So
I went to boots with fur. I mean, it's cold.
They sound quite lovely.
It's not that cold.
and by the way, Seti, just like once we got within decent vision of press before we got to here, he would have done a skywrite for Tobias
Okay.
to warn him
Okay.
of the plan. Let me pop that spell too. The often not really.
All right. So.
Oh, you better get them squares
because-
right, man.
I can't get him to
Because
match
I
up
got-
perfectly, but it's the white lines are the right ones.
It's,
Okay.
I will say they are like driving me nuts. I'm like, wait, what am I looking at when I saw this?
It's the white lines.
The darker
It's
lines are slightly bigger than the white lines. That's why you can't match them.
Yeah, and it's just like for a
Um,
moment, I'm like, whoa.
Because
Alright.
I got distracted for a moment. Who is going up to the revenants? Belivar and?
And curse?
Curse.
He asked.
Do you have an objection, or do you want to add anything to it? Fine.
No,
No, you
I
asked curse.
actually, I didn't know. I was distracted.
Okay. Okay.
Bunny poo-poos will do that to you.
Mm,
I still want to hear it in
Belvar will-
Portuguese.
Right?
eventually.
Okay.
So
Belvar-
that's what the wishes are.
Will approach.
Hey, Seri. Is it
Just-
worth another level?
Oh, no, it is not worth a level.
Damn.
It is not worth a level. No.
I had to ask.
I was gonna say it doesn't hurt to
I had to
ask in that
try.
case.
I mean, sometimes it hurts after you ask, but it doesn't hurt to ask.
No is only a 2-letter word.
Are they even paying
It is a
attention to
full
us?
sentence.
Yeah, like that.
No, they're thinking
Um,
about Bunny Fufu.
So you're approaching. Let's see if he stops staring at them and taunting them. And yes, Vlad will turn around towards you both. You are not allowed to enter, Kresk. No one is allowed to enter until we get what we came for.
we couldn't hear you all the way. You were going lower voice.
You are not allowed to enter. No one is until we are allowed to have what we came for.
Which I have been informed through spectral means is Tobias. Am I correct?
He has my sword. And he will die. And I will take the sword off of his dead body. Anyone who gets in our way will die.
I have a deal for you. So, are
I'm
you frozen?
waiting.
Okay, we were both waiting for the response. Right. We know where Tobias is.
He's up on that hill.
If we led you to him, would you not harm a single person in this village?
You believe you can get these gates open, that the guards will open the gates for you. Let us up there to where we can get to Tobias. And no one will stand in our way.
Yes.
Get the gates open. No one will be harmed until we get up there to get my sword from Tobias. Tobias will die. Anyone who interferes will also die. Open the gates.
We will do so. And I've also been told that you have ties to the skull of Argynvost. Am I correct?
Yes.
We have it.
What are your plans? You need
Belvar
to
will look
return the
to.
skull. Return the
Belvar
skull
will
to our
look
Lord
for.
and Keeper.
We are planning it. We're waiting for everything to be in the right place. But it
You
is
will
a matter. It
return
is
the
a.
skull now. Which of you has the skull?
I have it. It is safe.
Exactly how many days do we have left till Elder Strahd comes?
You have 11.
11 days. Okay, want to make sure.
Well, 11 after today. So you're on day 12 right now.
Okay. We have a plan, but it requires time. It will be returned. It is safe.
You're the one called Kurz, correct?
I am, yes.
Take the skull to Argynvost now.
When our business is done here, I will, yes. That is on the agenda.
You will take the skull now.
Do you want Tobias, or do you want us to go turn around to the skull?
Open the gates, let us through, then you go put the skull where it belongs.
Belovar will
Or we will
look
go
at
get my
Kurz.
sword, and then once we are done with the sword, Kurz from the Order of Whisk. If you still have my lord Argynvost's skull on you, when I have killed Tobias and taken my sword from him, I will mark you as my next enemy for having the skull and not returning it.
Well, would it be okay for me to approach the gates?
Go ahead. Get them open.
Belovar will move up and he'll look for one of the guards.
They're standing at the top of the gate.
Belovar is going to be looking at him. May I come up?
Are you flying?
I have magic.
Go ahead, come up.
Belovar is misty stepping up, so he's not up to here.
Yeah, I don't think they're so tall that you couldn't misty step. I gotta look that up real quick.
Because I think I've done it before. I've misty stepped up there before. Let me mark that down. Yay, spells. My free use one. That's done for the day. All right, back to this. Belvar is going to look for the commander of the group.
Yeah,
Which of you is the
they're
commander?
20 foot up. So, I'm the commander.
Which of you is the commander?
I am.
They are not going to harm a single person as long as we lead them up to the abbey. No one getting in their way. We have negotiated a deal for it.
I had heard from the burgomaster said that you all would be coming, that you were going to somehow work out a deal. I didn't
They're after me
ask how he
personally.
knew that, but I don't even really care how he knew that. But you're telling me that we can open these gates. I mean, the burgomaster told me that you guys would work out this deal, but you're telling me if I open those gates, all they're going to do is walk up to the top of the hill to kill that Tobias guy, and they're not going to bother anyone else.
Yes. If not, they're going to come after
Roll
us.
persuasion at advantage. Never mind, that one.
Okay.
Never mind, that one.
Okay, I was going to say you have to go against 24 already.
The doors are opened, or the gates rather are opened, and you guys will start making your approach up to the top of Kresk, where the Abbey is,
Oh.
where Tobias is, where his sword is. But the real question I have is, do you all start following Kurz?
100%. I'm going.
Okay. Okay.
They're going. I'm bringing the wagon.
Okay.
Belvar is going to be making his way back down to.
To the wagon.
Yeah, he's not going to missy step down this time.
Well,
He's
that
just
is
going to be
where
walking down.
That is where we will go ahead and end for this week. We will be doing stars and wishes, and when we start up next week, we will be at the top of the hill near the manor. You guys told everyone to be hiding except for Mr. Tobias.
Yep.
This should be interesting next week. This should be interesting. Will you do me one favor, Gwendolyn?
Hey, this
Will
is
you
bullshit.
Will you sing Little Bonnie Fufu in Portuguese, please?
Not on stream.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you missed out. It's not going to be able to be live for you. Ladies and gentlemen, please tell the our fans and all our followers. By the way, we are at 299 followers. 299 followers, y'all. That is awesome.
I'm gonna unfollow and follow again just so I can be number 300.
I don't know if that works.
That
We'll see you guys next week. Tomorrow night, I want to plug tomorrow night real quick because tomorrow night there is going to be a huge deal. You need to tune in
A huge deal.
Night. It's going to
A huge
be
deal about what?
awesome. There's gonna be a huge deal tomorrow night. You need to tune in. Tune in tomorrow night. It's gonna be awesome. Gonna be some surprises.
I'm not worried, Sadie.
People are gonna be shooketh. We'll see you guys next week.
I have concerns.
Say goodbye, people.
Bye,
See
people.
ya.
People.
Goodbye,
Goodbye, people.